football players. Jared Shaleen, son of A.B. Shaleen and Dan Shaleen, played football for 4 years. Now also participated in wrestling, track, basketball, and FFA. Future plans are undecided. Jared Shaleen. Trenton Coulter, son of Megan Solomon and Brian Masters, has participated in football for 2 years. Also has been part of basketball for 4 years, track for 4 years, and cross country for 1 year. He plans to attend college and run track. Trenton Coulter. John Headley, son of Kerry Headley and Chad Headley, has played football for 4 years, wrestled for 4 years, plans to attend basic training in the summer, and will attend Western Illinois University to study law enforcement and minor in ag. John Headley. Robbie Holtzlag, son of Tony and Lisa Holtzlag, participated in football for 2 years, golf for 4 years, basketball for 4 years, track for 4 years, cross country for 1 year, FFA for 4 years, student council for 4 years, FCA for 4 years, principal's cabinet, band for 4 years, jazz band for 3 years, Tea Club for 1 year. His plans are to attend the University of Illinois to study activism. Robbie Holtzlag. Kel Lee, son of Tanya and Rick Lee, has played football for 4 years, participated in wrestling for 1 year, and track for 2 years. His plans to attend basic training, then after graduation will attend either Texas A&M University or the University of Illinois to study kinesiology. Kel Lee. Damian Martinez, son of Lisa and Kenny Clausen, has participated in football for 4 years, and part of basketball for 4 years, baseball for 4 years, jazz band for 3 years, band for 4 years, IHSA student committee for 3 years, FCA 3 years, principal cabinet for 2 years, and National Honor Society for 2 years. His plans are to attend Monmouth College to obtain a degree in education or hospitality. Damian Martinez. David Rutherford, son of Dustin Rutherford and Davina Giles, has participated in football for 2 years. His plans are to attend trade school for carpentry and go straight into the workforce. David Rutherford. Ryan Riley, son of Jim and Lisa Riley, played football for 4 years, basketball for 4 years, track for 2 years, band for 4 years, Tea Club for 1 year, principal's cabinet for 1 year. His plans are to attend Illinois State University to major in finance. Ryan Riley. Austin Walker, son of Steve Walker and Wendy Walker, has participated in football for 4 years, also participated in wrestling. His future plans is to enlist in the military. Austin Walker. Aaron Woolsey, son of Ronald Woolsey and Sandra Armstrong, has played football for 2 years and is unexcited on future plans. Aaron Woolsey. Now our 2 football managers. Kylie Frieden, daughter of Nate and Aaron Frieden, has been a football manager for 3 years, band for 2 years, FFA for 4 years, and a softball manager for 1 year. Her plans are to go to college and study agribusiness. Kylie Frieden. Ellie Spock, daughter of Bill and Amber Spock, has been a football manager for 4 years, participated in softball for 4 years, basketball for 2 years, Starbooks for 2 years, National Honor Society for 2 years. Her plans are to attend the University of Iowa to obtain a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Ellie Spock. Now our cross-country runners. Claire Adolphson, daughter of Ashley and Bryce Adolphson, has participated in her senior year in cross-country. Also has been a part of football and basketball cheer for 3 years, track for 1 year, baseball manager for 2 years, football manager for 1 year, student council for 3 years, National Honor Society for 2 years. Her plans are to study to become a lawyer with an undergraduate history degree at a college yet to be determined. Claire Adolphson. Bailey Harden, daughter of Corey and Jenny Harden, has been participating in cross country for 4 years, track for 3 years, FFA for 2 years, National Honor Society 1 year, and Student Council 1 year. Her plans are to attend Blackhawk College and transfer to a nursing program. Bailey Harden. Olivia Huckey, daughter of Dave and Kay Huckey, has participated in cross country for 4 years, been part of softball for 1 year, track for 3 years, jazz band for 3 years, and a basketball manager for 4 years. Her plans are to attend Northern Illinois University to major in fine arts. Olivia Huckey. Jesse Lopez, son of Sherry Hendrickson and Rafael Lopez, has participated in cross country for 1 year. He's also participated in cheer, band, student council, tea club, Starbucks, and science Olympiad. His plans are to attend Illinois State University, where he'll major in Spanish education and minor in French. Jesse Lopez. Now our girls golfers. Emily Brown, daughter of Putin, has participated in golf for 3 years, participated in tea club for 4, softball for 2 years, and band for 4 years. Plans are to attend university and study the field of environmental science. Emily Brown. Isla Colder, daughter of Wendy Colder and Kylie Carter. She's participated in golf for 2 years, been a part of the tea club for 3 years. Plans are to attend a university and study psychology. Isla Colder. Now the boys golfers. Isaac Biggum, son of Mike and Tracy Biggum, has participated in golf for 3 years, basketball for 4 years, baseball for 1 year, bass fishing for 2 years, student council for 3 years, and band for 2 years. His plans are to become a heavy equipment operator. Isaac Biggum. Carson Clausen, son of Darren Clausen, has played golf for 4 years, has also participated in wrestling, and is undecided on his future plans. Carson Clausen.
Woo! Yay, Carson!
Carter Donahue, son of Robin Gladwin and Jason Gladwin, has participated in golf for 1 year, participated in football for 2 years, and wrestling for 2 years, and he is undecided on his future plans. Carter Donahue.
Woo!
Eli Hoffman, son of Kim Hoffman and Brian Hoffman, has golfed for 1 year, also participated in basketball, football, and baseball. His plans are to attend college and play basketball. Eli Hoffman. And our final golfer is Robbie Holzschlag, son of Tony and Lisa Holzschlag, has participated in golf for 4 years. His plans are to attend the University of Illinois to study ag business. Robbie Holzschlag. Dance squad members. Emily Bounds, son of Mike and Beth Bounds, has been part of dance for 4 years, part of track for 4 years, musical for 1 year, chorus for 3 years, and FCA for 4 years. Her plans are to attend Blackhawk College. Emily Bounds. Michaela Matlick, daughter of Melissa and Travis Matlick, has participated in dance for 4 years, been part of Tea Club for 4 years, Principal's Cabinet for 2 years, and Starbooks for 2 years. Her plans are to attend a 4-year school for a career in nursing. Michaela Matlick. Cindy Kwong, daughter of Kim Kwong and Wyatt Kwong, has participated in dance for 3 years, been part of show choir, National Honor Society, Musical Theater, and Tea Club. Her plans are to attend Blackhawk College. Cindy Kwong. Cheerleaders, Claire Adolphson, daughter of Ashley and Bryce Adolphson, has participated in cheer, cross country, and track, and her plans to become a lawyer with an undergraduate history degree at a college yet to be determined. Claire Adolphson. Elena Breeden, son of Matthew and Jamie Breeden, has participated in cheer for 4 years, band for 4 years, baseball manager for 2 years, student council for 1 year. Her plans are to attend Monmouth College, where she'll study elementary education and would also like to cheer as well. Elena Breeden. Jesse Lopez, son of Sherry Hendrickson and Rafael Lopez. Future plans are to attend Illinois State University, where they'll major in education, minor in French, and hopefully continue his cheer career. Jesse Lopez. Ava Ruggles, daughter of Rich and Cody Ruggles, has participated in cheer for 3 years, has also participated in softball for 4 years, basketball for 4 years, volleyball for 4 years, jazz band for 2 years, and band for 4 years, student council for 2, FCS for 3, cross country for 1 year, and principal cabinet for 1 year. Her plans are to attend college and become a physical therapist. Ava Ruggles. Majorettes. Callie McCaw, daughter of Kimberly and Doug Ayers, has been a majorette for 3 years, been in band for 4 years, plans to attend a trade school. Callie McCaw. Brooklyn Newswander, daughter of Tiffany and Ryan Newswander, has been a majorette for 4 years, also been part of track for 3 years, show choir for 3 years, dance for 4 years, and band for 4 years. Her plans are to attend Monmouth College to study elementary education. Brooklyn Newswander. Senior color guard member, Michaela Hamilton, daughter of Patty Reber, has been in color guard for 3 years. Her plans to attend Blackhawk and become a CNA. Michaela Hamilton. Congratulations to all our seniors on a successful season, and that's all that you've accomplished during your career at Mercer County High School. We'd like to thank you and your family for your hard work and dedication over the years. Good luck to everyone as they move forward. Let's give our seniors one more round of applause.
On Wethersfield, it's time now for the Mercer County Family Eye Care's Eyes of the Game. See Mercer County Family Eye Care for your annual comprehensive vision exam. Now here are the officials for tonight's game. The referee is Tad Johnson. The umpire is John Carroll. The linesman, Randy Manuel. The line judge, Brian Reed.
Now everybody on your feet for the Mercer County fight song. I'm cheering for victory. Anyone Wethersfield Titans.
Sophomore, and Trenton Coulter, 6'1", The safeties are Owen Relander, 6'2", 170, and a junior, and Javin Dellett, 5'9", 155, and a junior. Mercer County averages 6'2", 212 up front, 5'10", 171 at the linebacker spot, and that's your Landmark Landscaping starting lineups. Well, Logan, Anawan Wethersfield looks very athletic in their unis. Mercer County a little more bulk. So once again, up front, line of scrimmage is going to be very interesting here tonight.
You know, and that's something that the Golden Eagles, they've gotten better in all aspects of the game as the season goes on. That's what you want to see. But especially along the offensive line, we've seen them impose their will a little bit more in these last couple weeks. You know, the big win against Stark County last week. But even before that, with Princeville and with Roval Williamsfield and Ridgewood, you really kind of started to see that offensive line as a group just start to take over games, and I love to see it. And it's something it's going to have to continue for the Golden Eagles in the Week 10 and beyond, as they have to have that good offensive line play. So it's going to be a good test here tonight.
All right, we'll be back with the kickoff after this.
At Huffman's Farm and Home, we value our customers and want to have a relationship with each one for a lifetime. Words program is our way to save.
Hey, John.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Ty wanted me to ask you to give him like a minute heads up whenever you decided to go to him for like a scoreboard update during the game.
Okay, sounds good. I'm going to try to remember to do that more tonight. I'll have to do a better job. But let's keep track of that Rockridge Riverdale game for sure.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
He was going to try to get as many sound clips as he can from the Orion Rockridge game.
Oh, good. Okay. All right. Great.
All right.
Yeah.
Imaging, geospatial analysis, and an understanding of genetics, biology, ecology, economics, global trading, and estate planning, so you can pass this so-called simple life on to your kids. At Pioneer, we're proud to work with generations of American farmers in the most complex and rewarding industry on earth. Thank you, farmers.
See your local Pioneer sales professionals, Evan, Randy, and Jake at Marston Ag and Reynolds and New Boston.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to high school football on WRMJ Aledo and WRMJ.com. Tonight from George Pratt Memorial Field, it is the Mercer County Golden Eagles hosting the Anawan Wethersfield Titans. John Hoshite and Logan Sell with you here tonight for this matchup between these two Lincoln Trail Conference rivals. Anawan Wethersfield comes in at 5-3, 4-3 in the conference. Mercer County at 5-3, 5-2 in the conference. It's time now for the Edward Jones kickoff, brought to you by your local Edward Jones financial advisor, Tony Holtzschlag, member SIPC, serving individual investors with personalized attention and long-term financial advice at 2108 Southeast 3rd Street in Aledo. And also tonight, since it is a home game, Justin Cook State Farm Insurance is the sponsor of the Golden Eagles touchdown reward. For each touchdown the Golden Eagles make, Justin Cook State Farm Insurance will donate $25 to the Mercer County Athletic Booster Club. So we're set to go here at George Pratt. Alex Wadden set to kick off. It looks like Dickerson and Horry are deep for the Titans. Cool, crisp evening. There's the run up and the kick. Short end over end to the far side. Hits at about the 20. Dickerson picks it up at the 27. Coming up the field, and then he is thrown down, and that was, Landon Songer. Landon Songer with the return. That was number 7, not number 2. And so it's 1st and 10 for the, and they're going to mark it at the 39-yard line.
Well, good field position to start for A&W, and you heard Coach Grip talk about their offense has moved the ball pretty well all year, and then they get down towards the end zone and start to have some penalties and some turnovers. So it'll be key here for the Golden Eagles defense to have that intensity to start. 2
receivers here to the near side, 1 to the far side. Hornback is a tight end as he's standing up on the far side. Troxel goes in motion. There's the snap. Horry fakes the handoff, keeps it himself, hits into the line, but Mercer County is there to knock him down after a gain of 1 on the play. And it looks like Headley in on the tackle along with Ian Willits. They'll give him a short gain of 2, so it'll be 2nd down and a long 8 to go. John Headley back in the lineup as he's, of course, been bothered by some injury and illness. And it's good to see him because he's a tough tackler.
He really stood out in that first week against Farmington. Listening on the radio, you guys called his name quite a bit.
Yeah, we did. Polanos wide to the far side. Songer here to the near side. This time 2 backs in the backfield in the shotgun. The snap. The handoff goes to Troxel, and he's not going anywhere. He's thrown for a loss on the play. Brecken Heinrichs comes storming across the line of scrimmage to throw him for a big loss.
Yeah, that was just a great job from Heinrichs, just shooting right across the face of his man in front of him and able to rip through and get the big loss on the play.
So now it'll be 3rd down and at least 13 yards to go for the Titans as we're just underway here at George Pratt Memorial Field. And by the way, hats off to the grounds crew. This field looks absolutely awesome tonight. Well marked, grass cut, just really looks tremendous, tremendous field. Okay, Horry, naked shotgun. In motion comes Dickerson. He gets the ball. He's trying to turn the right side, looking for a block. He gets the corner turn, but not much after that, as he got about 5 yards on the play. It'll set up 4th down for the Titans and about 7 or 8 yards to go.
Good job by the Golden Eagles. Ryan really there on the outside did a good job just kind of pushing that play and keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it and not allowing Dickerson to turn up the field too early.
Owen Relander back to receive the punt for the Golden Eagles, standing inside his 25. I didn't catch the punter for the Titans. There's the snap. It's a good one. He runs up and hits it. Coming down the field, hits on the far side. Relander lets it hit, now picks it up, and he's out across the 30 and run out of bounds around the 31-yard line. That was Matthew Centeni on the punt. So Mercer County will have pretty decent field position here. After that punt, they get it back with 9:43 left to go here in the first quarter, and their first possession of the ball game.
We've seen Relander play with that punt a little bit this entire season. He lets it bounce and sees how close the defender is. That time he had an A&W player right next to him, still chose to pick it up and didn't get a lot, but he got a few extra yards, and the Golden Eagles are ready to start here on offense.
All right, we're going to need to wait while a second football gets off the field. One of the ball boys threw it in there, and the Anawan Wethersfield ball boy didn't quite get it, so now he's got it, and he's sprinting off the field. And here we go, 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles. They'll go with a Wheelander. Now, he is a tight end off the wing on the right side. He now comes in motion to the left side. 2 backs next to Lucas, and Lucas follows him through, and he's got a big hole. He's across the 45-50, down the far sideline, 35-30, 20, 10, 15, 5, touchdown Mercer County, touchdown Golden Eagles. Matthew Lucas goes 63 yards on the first play of the game for 6.
Just a design QB power there. You had two backs with you. They both end up as lead blockers. Everything went right to scheme. You got the kick out. You got the blocks down on the inside. That was a beautiful play, and Lucas took it off to the races.
So a great start for the Golden Eagles. 3 and out, and then a big play for the score. They'll go for the 2-point conversion. They'll do it out of the wishbone. The snap, and before the play can go, a whistle blows.
Encouragement penalty against the Titans.
So the Titans are called for offsides.
Half the distance. Retry.
So half the distance to the goal line, and the Eagles will try again. Well, boy, I just can't imagine a better start on senior night there, Logan.
No, that's it gets the crowd into a little bit, gets everyone on the sideline feeling good and jumping around, and now that intensity is just only going to go up from here.
Okay, Eagles stay in that wishbone set, double tight end. The snap, handoff goes to Relander, and he just gets in. The 2-point conversion is good, and with 9:33 left to go here in the first quarter, it's Mercer County 8 and Anawan Wethersfield nothing.
This is the time to head over to Toyota of Muscatine. Test drive 2022 Corolla. Tomorrow's Toyota.
When you buy John Deere equipment, you expect reliability. With the Operations Center on myjohndeere.com, you'll always have your farm in your pocket. It's easy to use and connects you with your machines, fields, and operators. It allows you to access your information anytime, anywhere, to see, collaborate, and direct your operation with precision so you can concentrate on the work in your field. We're ready to keep you farming and farming better. Martin, we help grow. Visit one of our 13 locations or online at martintractor.com.
And the Golden Eagles kick off the ball. Once again, hits just inside the 30. It's Songer with the run back. He's out across the 40 and brought down about the 43-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 once again for the Titans.
Good job, Gavin Mintier, shooting in there and getting a piece of that tackle, along with it looked like Estabrook, as that could have been an even bigger gain for A&W on special teams.
Yeah, Alex just not hitting that ball very deep and not real high either, so it's tough for the Eagles to get down and get the coverage on that. Well, 1st and 10 Titans at the 43-yard line. They'll go 2 receivers to the far side, 1 here to the near side, both backs in the backfield with the quarterback, Horry. In motion comes Hornback, the tight end. He now sets up. There's the snap. Handoff goes to Troxel. He hits into the line, and he gets to about the 45-yard line for a gain of 2. And it looks like that was Ian Willits in on the tackle from his nose position.
Yeah, Willis did a good job kind of scrumming everything up there. Headley coming in to help finish off, and a minimal gain on 1st down.
So 2nd down and 8 for the Titans. This time they send Mason Heitzler here to the near side along with Troxel, and that is Songer to the far side. Horry once again in the shotgun. Dickerson behind him. He gives the ball to Dickerson. He's got some running room. He bounces away from one tackler, bounces away from another, and keeps fighting his way, and he has a 1st down for the Titans inside the 45-yard line of the Golden Eagles, as Darius Dickerson just would not go down.
Yeah, that was great individual effort from Dickerson. He got a nice block initially to get up past the line of scrimmage, but then was able to break free of a few tackles and come up with a 1st down to move the chains.
So 1st and 10 for the Titans. Songer wide to the far side. Troxel goes with him. Here to the near side is Heitzler. And we've got a tight end standing up over the right tackle. There's the snap. Handoff goes to Dickerson up the middle. This time he is driven back. Whoa! Brecken Heinrich was right there along with David Meese, and he went backwards. He got about a half a yard to the 40, and then boom, the door closed.
A great job along the defensive front from Heinrichs. We've seen a couple of good early plays from him just within the first half a quarter.
Once again, 2 receivers to the far side, 1 here to the near side. Horry is the quarterback in the shotgun, and stacked behind him is Dickerson, kind of in the pistol. There's the snap. The handoff goes to Dickerson. He cuts outside left, breaks a tackle, and gets some running room down to around the 36-yard line, where it'll be another gain of 4, setting up 3rd down for the Titans. And 5 yards to go.
Yeah, not going to be able to arm tackle Dickerson. You got to get it in good position and get good form on him, because he's a strong runner along with his shiftiness. He's going to be able to make a man miss and try and get to the outside.
Songer once again wide to the far side. Heisler here to the near side. Hornback is standing up once again just off right tackle. Now he goes in motion. There's the snap. They send the ball to Troxel. He cuts up inside, and he's going to bull his way enough for a 1st down as he's down right around the 30-yard line. So they just run some power football, overload that left side, and Troxel gets the 1st down for the Titans. The nose of the football sitting right on the 30.
On the stop at the 30, 1st down. Titans.
That was power that time as they just pull over and go left side, and another 1st down on this drive. 2 on the ground so far here for A&W.
Once again, receiver to the far side, 2 here to the near side. Horry in the shotgun. This time he'll keep it, goes up the middle, breaks the initial tackle, and then he's driven back. A lot of Eagles on that tackle that time. Looks like Riley was there, and who else? Headley? No, Riley. Meese.
On the stop after
He got 2 yards, a long 2 this time, make it 2nd down, and a short 8, long 7. 6 minutes left to go 1st quarter. Mercer County's only had the ball on offense for 1 play, but it went 63 yards for a score. Titans threatening now. This time 2 receivers to the far side, 1 here to the near side, and the running backs are flanked on each side of Horry. There's the snap. Handoff goes to Troxel, and he gets away from the 1st tackler, but not the 2nd. Brecken Heinrichs grabbed him, spun him around, and then as he headed the other direction, coming up to make the play, John Headley for a loss.
Man, that's been a good combo here in the early going. It brings up a 3rd and long for A&W. And here, Mercer County, that secondary has to be ready, because they definitely prefer to go on the ground, but they're not afraid to take it to you through the air.
It's 3rd down and a long 11 to go for the Titans. Horry in the shotgun, flanked by Dickerson. Takes the snap, drops straight back, throwing it out here on the near side. It's caught by Songer, and then he is dropped at the 25-yard line.
Pass complete to Landon Songer.
That was a good tackle by Dell at that time.
Yeah, Javin came up and just knocked him right down.
Bring up 4th and 5.
So now it's 4th and 5 for the Titans. Owen Relander was defending out on the wing, and he kind of spun him around, and then Javin Della came up and just ended that play quickly. So once again, on the near hash mark, the Titans put 2 receivers to the short side of the field and now 2 to the far side. Horry in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops straight back, throwing the fade pattern, looking for Hornback, and it's knocked away by Matthew Lucas at the last minute. Lucas knocks it away, and it's 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles. Great last-second effort by Matthew Lucas.
That was a great job defensively as he let the man get a step on him, but chased him down with his speed, had his head turned around, saw where that ball was coming, and made that dive, and with the right timing to knock it away at the last second and save a touchdown and turn the ball over, get the ball right back to your offense.
I was just about ready to say, oh no, not again, but then Lucas put in a little extra burst of speed there and knocked it away. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles, their 2nd offensive set of the 1st quarter with 4:19 left to go in the period. They take over. Lucas in the shotgun with 2 running backs to each side. Now Relander comes in motion. He sets. There's the snap. They're going to run that same play they ran before. Lucas turns the corner, but this time he's run out of bounds around the 34-yard line. Coming up to make the play was Songer.
Songer forced him out of bounds.
And it'll be another nice gain, though. 8 yards, 2nd and 2. Eagles go no huddle. Lucas under center, offset eye in the backfield. Now in motion goes the fullback Riley. There's the snap. The handoff goes to Meese. He's got a big hole up the middle. He's out across the 45 to about the 47-yard line, where it's another 1st down for the Golden Eagles.
That was just a great job there by the right side of your line. Kellett and Willett's getting a nice hole, but really with the lead block from his fullback position, and Meese does what he does. He breaks some arm tackles and gets a first down.
Lee out wide to the far side. Receiver here to the near side, the snap and the handoff to Meese, and before the play can get going, a penalty flag. Referee waiting for his signal. Illegal procedure on the Eagles. So it'll be 1st and 15 for Mercer County. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 7:30, the WRMJ Pigskin Playoff Preview. Logan and I, Nick Bull, Ty Taylor, will all be there. And we'll have a rundown of who's made the playoffs, who they're going to play. We'll analyze the pairings, and we'll have all the coaches' interviews of the teams that made the playoffs. So join us tomorrow night. Okay, 1st and 15 out of the eye. The snap, handoff once again up the middle. This is Headley, and he's not going anywhere. He is met by a brick wall of Titans, and we got a late flag thrown, I think, down on one of the Titans. Jesse Sandoval made the tackle. He stacked him up, but then after the play was over, a penalty flag went down.
Yeah, a little John going on from the Titans after that big hit.
Waiting to see what the official call is.
As they go over.
The way the Eagles were celebrating, they knew it was going to be against the Titans, and there goes the walk-off. And it's a big one. 15 yards. Haven't seen the referee give us the call. 15 yards. What do we got? Here it is. Personal foul on the Titans. So that was a big help to the Eagle offense after being faced with that 1st and 15. So now it's 1st and 10 at the 33-yard or the 43-yard line. There's the snap. Lucas rolling right, looking to throw, downfield, caught by Relander. He's trying to fight for a first down, tried to make a man miss him, couldn't do it, and finally, I think, pushed his way forward enough for a 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles.
Yeah, we'll see where they mark him at. It's going to be just shy of the first down.
So 2nd and 1. This time Lee here to the near side. Relander, and Heinrichs to the far side. In motion comes here to the near side. There's the snap. Lucas quarterback carry up the middle. He's got a nice hole, and he's still on his feet across the 25-yard line to the 24, where it's another Golden Eagle first down. And we got a penalty flag. I think it might.
Flag on the play.
Would it be on? At first I thought it might be on the sideline of Anawan Wethersfield, but no, not the way they're talking now.
On the back side of the play.
Yeah, the referee threw it from way over on the back side. Illegal shift against the Golden Eagles. We'll wait and see here what the call is. Yeah.
Illegal shift against Mercer County.
So it'll make it 2nd down and 7.
5-yard penalty will make it 2nd down and 6.
I didn't see anybody shift. I missed that, I guess.
Well, really came over in motion, and
okay,
maybe somebody wasn't quite set at the moment.
Yeah, that's true. Really was in motion. So it stops the clock with 3:14 left to go here in the first quarter. Mercer County on top 8-0. They're driving now, hoping to tack on some more. Receiver here to the near side, 2 to the far side. Both backs in the backfield with Lucas. Now in motion comes Relander. The snap, and it's going to be Lucas with the carry, but the Titans have it red, and he's going down for a big loss. Darius Dickerson up to make the tackle for the Titans. So we might have went to the well once too often with that play.
Yeah, a loss of 3 on the play. Going to be 3rd and 9 coming up. You don't feel good about that when you had it 2nd and 1.
Nope. Not at all. Based on Mercer County's kickoffs, I would think they'll probably go for it on 4th down if they don't get it. Lee out wide to the far side. Relander here to the near side. I formation in the backfield on 3rd and 9. Lucas now ducks under center. The snap, play action, rolling out, looking downfield, looking, still running, now throwing deeper, and it is knocked away. Intended for Heinrichs, and Cole Troxel knocked it away.
And that's just one where, unfortunately, Lucas didn't see Lee as he was going down the far sideline and came back and was standing all alone right past the first down marker, but couldn't see really in the flat, and then he looked for his next progression. He ended up and Heinrichs had a chance, but it's knocked away and brings up fourth down.
Coach Hofer gives the play to Relander, who takes it to Lucas, and the Eagles once again will go for it on fourth down with 2:04 left to go here in the first quarter. 8-0 Golden Eagles. Lee, Riley, and Heinrichs go out to the right. Riley will be flanked here to the net left. He's acting like, Lee, you're in the wrong spot. You need to be over here with me. So Kel Lee hustles over and gets set up. Lucas waiting in the shotgun, takes the snap, and they do a reverse to Relander. He's got a blocker. He's up the far sideline, cuts it across the 30, and I think he's got enough for a first down for the Golden Eagles. So they use a little razzle-dazzle once they finally got organized, and it was enough for a first down.
Now, the great play call that time as they go to the reverse is really caught A&W coming hard at that play, sweep to the far side, and Relander picks up a first down, and Mercer County gets another chance here.
Lee goes out wide to the far side. Relander here to the near side. Headley is the tailback. Riley is the fullback. The snap. Handoff. Nope, it's fumbled. Lucas comes up with it. He's just trying to find somewhere to go, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Recovered by Matthew Lucas.
Eagles wearing their gold jerseys tonight with white pants, and some numbers are changed, and I'm just having a hard time. I'm used to John Headley being number 5. Tonight he's number 29. David Meese is number 30, but tonight, Meese is 29. Headley's 33. So that was Meese in the backfield. So Meese is the tailback, and he is now a halfback next to Lucas, as it'll be second down and 10. Eagles getting a little sloppy here on this drive. There's the snap. Handoff goes to Meese, cuts it off the right side, still on his feet, trying to fight his way forward, and he's going to get brought down. I think they're going to probably mark his forward progress at the 25-yard line, as the clock now showing 45 seconds left to go here in the first quarter.
That was a good second down run, but Meese comes up a little game on that one. That's something we're going to have to keep an eye on as the game goes on.
Yeah, they kind of twisted him down there at the end. He was trying to pick up an extra yard. I think he's just trying to shake it off. That's a good sign. And I don't know, I think we're going to get off one more snap here before the end of the first quarter. Eagles are going to go wishbone on third down. The snap, handoff goes to Relander. He tries to cut outside. He's not going to find anything going there as he's brought down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Tucker Forrest on the tackle for the Titans, and so that's going to wrap up the first quarter of play with the score: Mercer County 8 and Anawan Wethersfield nothing.
That's the end of the first quarter. Mercer County 8, Anawan Wethersfield.
Hello, Cody Esmond, Ag Loan Officer with Farmers Merchants Bank of Illinois and Joy. Our ambition is to support the community is a top priority.
Job done right. Think Zinc. Call Corey Zink today at 309-337-4569.
And welcome back. Ready to go. Second quarter action here from George Spratt Memorial Field. Mercer County on top 8-0. They're faced with a 4th and 5 at the 25-yard line of Anawan Wethersfield. As Eagles look like maybe they're kind of getting away from what was successful for them earlier this year. It's definitely seen some new wrinkles. So we'll see what we do here on fourth down. We're going to go out of the shotgun with running backs to each side of Lucas. Heinrichs is the lone receiver here to the near side. There's the snap. Lucas back to pass, center screen, and is caught by Relander. He has the first down. He's across the 15, 10, 5 to the goal line, and he is knocked out of bounds just shy of the goal line. Looks like around the 5-yard line was where he was knocked out, they say. So it'll be first and goal to go for the Golden Eagles.
2 fourth-down conversions on this drive, and that one puts them in for first and goal in the Rexford quarter red zone.
With new farm machinery in short supply and hard to get, give Rex a call or email him at rex@yargersales.com. They buy, sell, and trade new and used farm equipment, so give your wish list to Rex today. Here we go, out of the wishbone, first and goal. The snap, handoff to Relander off the left side. He bounces it outside, and he goes in standing up for 6. Touchdown, Mercer County. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Owen Relander around the left side.
That was a great job from Relander, as I think the play called for him to go in there on a different hole, but he took a step and jabbed back out to the outside. Untouched, he goes in for 6.
The score coming with 11:43 left to go here in the first half. And the Golden Eagles will go for 2. So Relander catches the big screen pass to get the first down and then scores the touchdown. The snap, hand off to Relander. Why not? Give it to him again. And once again, he goes in standing up. The 2-point conversion is good. And with 11:43 left to go in the first half, it's Mercer County 16, Anawan Wethersfield nothing.
Don't let your property be damaged by a risky work.
And the Golden Eagles set to kick off once again to the Titans. Alex Wadden waiting. There's the whistle and the kick. It's an onside kick this time, and the Golden Eagles have recovered. The Golden Eagles have recovered on the onside kick as the Titans went back. And who got that onside kick? Are they discussing whether it went 10 yards?
I think they are. There was no one around, but
it was definitely across the 50.
They're going to say it was not, that he touched it before it crossed the 50. It was right there.
Ooh, that was close.
Golden Eagles coaching staff saw something there as Anawan Wethersfield, and he lined up for the kickoff. The 5 men on the front line were shifted off, and the middle was wide open. There was 2 on one side, 3 on the other, and nobody in the center of the field, and that's what they saw. Unfortunately, aren't able to come up with the conversion on that one.
Yeah, Eagles just got a little, they really didn't have, they had plenty of time to get the onside kick too. That's what's too bad. So here we go, 1st and 10 for the Titans from midfield. Troxel comes in motion. There's the snap. They go to Dickerson, and he hits into the line, and then boom, making the tackle, Owen Relander and Matthew Lucas.
That was a big hit by both of those guys on the outside, and that's what you love to see from your defense, flying around and making collisions.
So it'll be 2nd down and 9 yards to go, although he barely got a yard, maybe a half a yard. So the Eagles' defense is going to have to stiffen here as the Titans have the short field. This time they send Polanos out wide to the far side. Songer and Troxel here to the near side. Horry in the shotgun. Troxel comes in motion. There's the snap. They give it to Dickerson. Cuts it up the middle. He's got a hole. He bursts through. He has the tackler beat, and he's inside the 30 to about the 26-yard line. Darius Dickerson, but a penalty flag on the play.
Flag came flying in from the back judge there all the way across the field to the 50. And this one's moving back.
Yeah, that's never a good sign for the offense. That's too bad for the Titans because Dickerson made a nice run on that play.
But the holding penalty is going to move him back, and penalties have really hurt the Titans so far in this one.
So it'll be second down and 20 for Anawan Wethersfield. And they break the huddle. They're going to go double wide, double slot. Horry in a shotgun, Dickerson next to him. The snap, hand off to Dickerson, and he's not going to get away once again from Brecken Heinrichs as he crashes through the line and throws him for a loss on the play.
Brecken Heinrichs is just absolutely winning the battle against the right side of the Anawan Wethersfield line. That's Forrest and Matney over there, the guard and the tackle for A&W. They got to switch something up for the Titans because Heinrichs has right now been able to make play after play.
So third down and 22 yards to go for the Titans. 3 receivers to the far side, 1 here to the near side. Once again, Dickerson to the left of Horry. The snap, Horry drops back, looking, and the pass is knocked down at the line of scrimmage, incomplete, and Mercer County will force the Titans to punt.
Brecken Heinrichs once again just ripping through. The pass protection held up for a second or two, but not a lot of time for Horry to look downfield as Heinrichs charging into his face, gets his hands up. That's what you want to see if you're not going to get there in time, and knocks it down.
So back to punt again. Once again, I believe it's Matthew Centeni, number 59. Back to receive Owen Relander at his 25. The snap, Centeni moves in, hits it, end over end wobbler coming down the field, hits, and Relander picks it up on the bounce. He's across the 35 and driven back at the 40, and we've got a penalty flag down.
I think we're going to get a roughing the kicker as they went for a block and didn't quite get there in time, but took out Centeni by the legs.
Well, when Centeni gets the snap, he comes running forward when he kicks it, and he just apparently ran right into one of the people coming in. Yep, roughing the kicker. It's tough not to rough him when, like I said, he's actually running forward when he kicks it. He just doesn't take it the natural catch it, take the step and punt it. He was literally running forward. So
I'll put the ball in play.
A big penalty against the Golden Eagles will be a first down for Anawan Wethersfield after the defense just got off the field.
First down, Titans.
So 1st and 10 for the Titans. And they'll run out of their pistol set. Horry in the shotgun, the snap, hand off to Dickerson up the middle, trying to find some running room, and he is brought down by Meese at around the 45-yard line. It'll be gain of 2.
And that was a hole that looked open, and it collapsed in a hurry as Meese was there to swallow up Dickerson for a 2-yard gain when it looked like he was going to get 5 or 6.
9:23 left to go first half, and we're going to check in with Ty Taylor after this play for our first Burns & Sons Direct Appliance Scoreboard update, as we've had a lot of action here lately. So we'll be checking in with him here in just a moment. So second down and a long 8 to go for the Titans. Horry in the shotgun with the snap, the handoff to Troxel. He comes off the right side. He's across the 40 down to about the 38-yard line near first down territory.
39.
But let's check in with Ty for a Burns & Sons Direct Appliance Scoreboard update.
Brings up 3rd and about 2.
Thanks, John. Over on WRJ.com right now, the battle of 4 and 4 teams. Rockridge and Orion tied at 7 at the end of the first quarter. And in the Lincoln Trail Conference right now, United on top of Abingdon Avon 12-0 the score there in the first quarter.
All right, so it's 3rd and a long 2 for the Titans at the 39-yard line. The snap, hand off to Troxel once again. He has some running room. He's got the first down. Matthew Lucas hit him, but I think he got enough forward progress to have the first down.
And a good stick there from Lucas, because if he doesn't make that tackle, there's a lot of room for Troxel to run, but he got a hold of him and rode him down for right at the sticks, but it is enough to move the chains.
How about United over A-Town?
It's early on.
It doesn't surprise me. With Parkins back and a couple more games under their belt with that big win at Rushville Industry last week, looks like United's coming on strong here at the end of the year. So 1st and 10 for the Titans at the 37-yard line of Mercer County. Horry in the shotgun, waiting for the snap. He's going to run it himself, cuts up inside, and he is going to get a gain of 3 or 4, maybe 5 yards on the play, as they're starting to pick the right spots along that Aledo Mercer County front line. And who just went down there, made the tackle? That
was Meese.
Meese, and he was a little slow getting up, but he seems to be okay now. So 2nd down and 5 for the Titans. Polanos out wide to the far side. Songer here to the near side. This time they're going to go with 2 backs in the backfield, and Hornback, the tight end, standing up now, sliding across the line of scrimmage. There's the snap, and the handoff goes to Troxel. He's got some blockers, and he's across the 30 to about the 28-yard line.
Across the 30 down to the 28.
Where William Fredrickson makes the tackle for the Eagles.
And we got an injured Eagle.
We do on the far side, an injured Eagle. Not sure who that is. It looks like it'd be a lineman. As Brecken Heinrichs, he's standing up. Yep, so we'll have a timeout while they attend to the injured player, and we'll be back after this.
While the probability of you not making a home stay is low, the consequences of you not making a home stay are extremely high. This is Justin Cook, your local State Farm agent in Aledo. Life insurance is a need we may not want to think about, but the protection it offers is something no one should be without. You handle the tough questions in your life. Let me handle the tough ones about life insurance. Come see me, Justin Cook, today at 1101 Southeast 3rd Street in Aledo.
Chosen by the motivated, chosen by the hardworking, chosen by soybean growers everywhere. Stein Seed is built on legendary soybean genetics. Our decades of research have resulted in Stein Enlist E3 brand soybeans, which offer superior weed control, higher yield performance, and ease of use. For soybeans, choose Stein because Stein has yield. Your field will prove you right.
For your Enlist E3 soybeans, see your local Stein Seed representative, Doug McCleary in Aledo.
We'll take it back. All right, the injured player was Austin Walker, and he is not able to put any weight on his right ankle, it looks like, or right foot, so that's not a good sign, so we'll have to wait and see. And once again, I forgot the Golden Eagle touchdowns earned the Mercer County Athletic Booster Club $25 courtesy of Justin Cook State Farm Insurance, so that's $50 into their coffers after those first 2 scores. So once again, Austin Walker got twisted up, and he doesn't want to put any weight on his right leg.
Subbing in on that defensive front, it looks like they're going with Carson Kellett.
So it's 3rd down and 1 yard to go for the Titans. They'll go out of the pistol. The running back Dickerson right behind the quarterback Horry in the deep I. There's the snap. Dickerson gets the handoff. He breaks the tackle, and he has the first down as he goes down around the 24-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Titans, once again at the 23-yard line.
Well, the Golden Eagles need to stiffen up defensively. Once again, that roughing the punter penalty coming back to haunt them here so far is a couple first downs later, and A&W is starting to score.
So the Titans go with the wide receiver to each side. Once again, Hornback, the tight end, shifts across the formation. There's the snap and the handoff to Troxel, and he's trying to turn the corner, but he will not get away from John Headley as he looked like a wrestler in the middle of the mat taking a guy down.
Just darting in there like a rocket. You love to see that from your linebackers. Find that hole, charge through it, blow things up, and that's exactly what Headley did.
Yeah, he was hand fighting with Troxel and then took him down. So a loss of a long 2 on the play, make it 2nd down and 12 or a short 13. Ball at the 26, 6 minutes left to go first half. Double wide, double slot this time for the Titans. In motion comes Troxel. They give it to Dickerson going back the other way. He hits into the pile, and he gets about 3 or 4 yards.
Across the 25 down to the...
And it looks like Lucas in on the tackle for the Golden Eagles, so it'll be 3rd down
22 to the 21-yard
and
line.
a long 8 to go for the Anawan Wethersfield Titans. Of course, this is 4-down territory. Polanos and Hornback go wide to the far side. Songer and I'm not sure who to the near side. There's the snap. Corey back to pass, throwing it out in the flat. It's complete to Polanos, and Relander knocks him out of bounds short of a first down. It looks like Relander slipped out there, and that Polanos was able to get open.
Yep, short of the sticks, going to bring us up 4th down again, and that's looks like a good spot for Mercer County.
It's going to bring up fourth down.
Yeah, it's going to be not as big a gain as I thought. 4th down and a good 4 yards to go, if not 5. So a big series here for the Golden Eagles defensively. Big 4th down play. 2 receivers to the far side, 2 here to the near side. On 4th and 4. Horry looks over the defense of the Golden Eagles, waiting. Takes the snap, dropping back to pass, rolling to his right. Now he'll run with the football, and he's going to be stopped shy. We'll just have to wait and see. I think they knocked him out of bounds before he could get to the sticks.
It looks that way.
14-yard line.
And it is. The Golden Eagle defense has held 1st and 10 Mercer County. There was a collision right near the sticks, but Horry just didn't quite get far enough, and it's 1st and 10 for Mercer County at the 14-yard line, it looks like.
Didn't quite see who was involved in that tackle for the Golden Eagles, whether that was Lucas or Relander. But a great job by the Mercer County defense.
So 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles. And they'll go out of the I formation. The snap. Hand off to Meese up the middle. He blasts out to about the 18-yard line, a gain of 4 on the play.
David Meese, the ball carrier.
Let's just wait. Yeah, there they go. Now they move the marker out there. Gain of 4. 4:45 left to go, first half. Mercer County on top, 16-0. As Anawan Wethersfield has won the time of possession battle. Lee out wide to the far side, Relander here to the near side. Once again out of the eye. Waiting, there's the snap. Hand off to Meese off the left side. He breaks through, keeps his feet. He's out across the 35 to the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 Golden Eagles. One more stumble and he might have gone all the way.
And Meese just does an excellent job of keeping his balance. He keeps both hands over the ball. They're not going to knock it away from him as just stumbling through there, picks up the 1st down for Mercer County. A good blocking that time from Shalene and Coppola over on the left side of the line.
So 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles at the 36-yard line. This time they'll work out of the shotgun. Lucas waiting. The snap, he's going to keep it. It's a run. Now he pulls the ball down, flips it to Riley. Riley's knocked out of bounds around the 42-yard line for a gain of about 4, maybe 5 on the play. First, Lucas looked like he was going to run it. Then he looked like he was going to pass it downfield. That was covered, so then he just flipped the ball to Ryan Riley, and he gets a 6-yard gain.
Yeah, Lucas took a shot, though. That was the kind of an RPO that he hesitated a little bit too long on, and Centney got a nice lick on Lucas. Took a little bit to get up, but he's up and going, and once again, really kind of turning nothing into something there on that completion.
Relander out wide to the far side, Lee here to the near side. Once again, I formation in the backfield. The snap, hand off to Meese. Cuts it up inside, spins forward across the 45, just shy of the 1st down.
That was a great job from Meese. He had a man in the hole waiting for him, but he's able to spin around it and pick up positive yardage and brings up 3rd and short.
3rd and 1 for the Eagles. The ball, the backside of the football is sitting on the 45-yard line. They've got to get to the 46. Clock under 3 minutes left. I have Mercer County with all 3 timeouts remaining. Relander out wide to the far side. Lee here to the near side. Lucas under center. Quarterback sneak. He drops it, but he picks it up. There was such a good push. He has the 1st down for the Golden Eagles.
Yeah, that was a great job by the interior of the offensive line there for the Golden Eagles. Carson Kellett, Peyton Coppola, Hunter Stump just knocking Anawan Wethersfield off the ball. And Lucas, as he said, he had time to stop, pick up the football, and go forward for the easy 1st down on that.
One thing I just found out this week that I guess I hadn't noticed is with Jared Shalene, they move him from side to side when he lines up at tackle depending on the play.
Yeah,
he's not always at the same spot. 1st and 10. Lucas hands the ball off to Meese. Gets into the line, then he's crunched as he gets across midfield to the 49.
Territory to the 49.
And that was Hornback in on the tackle for the Titans.
Hornback and others on the stop.
But again, a good solid 3 yards to go. 3 yards gain for the Golden Eagles running back. Time now starting to be a concern here as the Eagles need to get some bigger chunks of yardage or they're going to start using their timeouts. Once again, they'll go out of the eye. The snap, it's fumbled, it's on the turf, and I think really was able to scoop it up. I don't know what the problem is here with the center exchange. We haven't seen that this year, but we've had about 3 of those here in the first half.
Well, I can tell you that ball is going to be slippery right now. It rained earlier today. The field is a little bit damp feeling with the temperature dropping. It's cold. So that means that Stump, your center, he's got to do a good job of keeping his hands warm, whether it has a towel to drive the ball off. Those are things you're going to have to take into consideration so you can stop these exchange issues.
And the Eagles take a timeout. We'll be back.
Well, that's one deer that won't be on the road again, and from the look of it, you won't be on the road again soon either, right? Wrong. Brad's Collision and Towing takes care of you every step of the way, and they'll get you back on the road fast. From 24-hour towing to the day they present you with your car that looks like it was never damaged, the whole process could not be more seamless. They accept most insurance, keep you posted on progress, and even provide a quality rental if you need it. From start to finish, Brad's Collision and Towing, 582-2413.
What are your goals? To own a home big enough to get your
We have our junior high football players and our youth football players, both 3rd and 4th, 5th and 6th graders, to be at the east end of the track.
And talk to Zach Frick with Keller Williams Realty, Greater Quad Cities. Each office is independently owned and operated.
All right, here we go. Mercer County football after that timeout. 3rd down and a long 7 to go at the 49-yard line. Lucas in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops straight back. Pass out in the flat here. Complete to Lee. Lee heads upfield and he's knocked down. Nope, he did not get out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Clock now with a minute left to go.
7-yard line, first down, Mercer
Yeah, that was a great job from Lee on the curl coming back, but unfortunately couldn't quite hit to the sideline, and now the clock is running.
Once again, Lucas in the shotgun. Eagles will go double wide, double slot. Lucas waiting, takes the snap, play action, goes up the middle. He breaks through the line of scrimmage, still on his feet. He's inside the 30, headed down to the 25-yard line where the Eagles will take a timeout as they're getting near the Rex McQuarter red zone. And the Eagles are going to take their second timeout. They are, so we'll be back right after this.
Your number one Mercer County fans, Auto Owners Insurance, and the Ford Maynard Agency is a winning combination. We'll work with you to ensure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Visit Rob or Rich Maynard at the Ford Maynard Agency in Aledo today, or find them online at fordmaynard.net.
During a heart attack, every minute matters. In fact, the first few minutes are critical in determining the short and long-term outcome for the patient. The emergency department at Genesis Medical Center Aledo is just minutes away and is staffed 24/7. If you or someone around you is experiencing symptoms of a heart attack or stroke, call 911 immediately to get help and treatment as quickly as possible. At Genesis Medical Center Aledo, quick access to medical care can be the difference.
And here we go once again after that Mercer County timeout. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. Once again, I formation in the backfield. Lucas, play action, dropping back to pass, stepping up, going in the middle, and it's picked off by Troxel at the 15, and he runs out of bounds at around the 25-yard line. So that's the first interception that Lucas has thrown in a while as Cole Troxel ends that drive.
He had Brecken Heinrichs going on the scene from his tight end position. He was open early, but kind of just stopped around the 10-yard line. Antoine Wethersfield able to catch back up to him, and Lucas just a little late pulling the trigger on that one for the turnover.
So the Titans will get the ball back with 29 seconds left to go here in the first half. It just didn't seem like the Eagles had a sense of urgency early enough in that drive, I think. So 1st and 10 for Antoine Wethersfield following the interception. Horry in the shotgun, takes the snap, play action, back to pass, looking downfield, and the pass is deflected once again, incomplete.
That was Carson Kellett coming in from the right side, in for the injured Austin Walker, and gets his paw up there and gets a finger on it, and the Golden Eagles almost had a chance to intercept that right back.
He's got a new number, too. I hadn't picked him up either. That's 68.
Yeah, the gold jerseys look sharp, but the number changes is messing with us a little bit.
They're killing me. 25 seconds left to go after the incompletion. And once again, for the Golden Eagles, Trenton Coulter almost got burned on that play. There's the snap. Pass out in the flat. It's complete to Songer, and then Coulter came up and made the tackle. And the play before that one was batted down. Coulter was almost beat by Songer. It looked like he might have been beat by Songer.
And a timeout called by Anwan Wethersfield.
So the Titans take their first timeout, and we'll be back.
Timeout, Titans.
When was the last time your fields were soil samples? With rising fertilizer prices, how much lime and fertilizer do you need? If you don't know, I know a couple of guys who can help. Have Jay Nelson and Rick Martin at Field to Yield Crop Consulting soil samples to form a solid fertility program, potentially reducing fertilizer costs while increasing yield. Field to Yield is independent with no pressure to purchase any specific product. Call Jay Nelson or Rick Martin at 309-337-9931. Field to Yield. Right product, right amount, right place.
Ford Truck Month is happening now at Yem Ford in Galesburg. 0% for up to 72 months is back on new F-150s in stock. This is Dustin Evans with Yem Ford. Here's a couple used trucks to check out. 2018 F-150 XLT in Shadow Black and a 2019 F-150 XLT Ruby Red Super Crew with only 16,000 miles. But don't wait, these Truck Month deals end soon at Yem Ford, corner of West Main and Linwood Road, Galesburg.
With approved credit, textile license on the extra.
All right, it is now third down and about 3 yards to go for the Titans at the 32-yard line. With 10 seconds left to go here in the first half. Corey takes the snap, drops straight back, looking, throwing the downfield. Intended for Songer, incomplete. Well defended on the play by Coulter on that one. He was running with him step for step.
Yeah, Coulter over top, and I didn't see they had a man underneath as well. Fredrickson or Dellett, I think it was Fredrickson. So Songer didn't have a whole lot of room, even that ball was on target.
So it's fourth down for the Titans, and they'll be forced to punt the football with 4.9 seconds remaining. So, maybe a punt return here at the end of the half. That would be exciting, and I think Anwan Wethersfield is going to need to take another timeout. We'll be back.
Bank Orient has what you need to make banking simpler. Our mobile app has great features including sync outside balances, person-to-person payments, and free mobile deposits. You can also leave your card at home, sign up for mobile wallet, and pay using your phone anywhere that accepts Google, Apple, or Samsung Pay. Download our mobile app at the App Store or Google Play, or visit bankorient.com today. Bank Orient, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You need to feel confident that your insurance company will be there when you need them to protect the things that you value. No one can take care of you better than your neighbors down the road at the John R. Vickery Agency or Porter Hay Agency and Savea Mutual Insurance. Savea is local and small enough to care, but big enough to give you solid peace of mind and state-of-the-art service. Call the John R. Vickery Agency in Aledo or the Porter Hay Agency in Aledo and Andalusia today. Savea Mutual, the company that service bills. Savea Mutual today.
All right, the Titans set the punt. Relander back to receive for the Golden Eagles at about his 35. They got a roughing the kicker last time. High snap, but Sweetney gets it, kicks it, and misses it. He kind of shanks it off the side of his foot. It hits and is going to be down as time expires here to end the first half of play. So with time in the books at the end of the first half, it is Mercer County 16, Anwan Wethersfield nothing. We'll be back with the halftime show after this.
And now for your halftime enjoyment, please welcome the Mercer County Golden Eagle Marching Band under the direction of Russell, drum majors, Andrew Noble, and Sophia Santiago. Tonight we start our halftime show with one of the great movie songs from Penny August. Top Gun was released in 1986 and was a huge hit at the box office. Along with this great action movie with a great soundtrack with this too. Hope you enjoy Danger Zone. At this time, we'd like to recognize our senior marching band members, Pond Squad, Emily Bound, Michaela Matlick, and Sydney Swan, Flags, Kayla Hamilton, Majorettes, Kelly McCaw, and Brooklyn Newswander, and band members Kirsten Cox, Ileana Hook, Sydney Stockham, Rebecca Gray, Olivia Hutton, Monica McKnight, Katie Flasher, Emily Brown, Ethan Glidden, Kaylee Spett, and the drum major, Andrea Noble. Our next tune is selected by senior Kirsten Cox, and her favorite group is One Direction. This tune was released back in 2013 and went straight to number 2. Here is Best Song Ever. Now, everybody up once again to cheer on your Golden Eagles to victory over Indiana Wethersfield Titans with the Mercer County fight song. Marching Golden Eagles are under the direction of Mr. Rusty Russell, gun majors Andrew Noble and Sophia Santiago, the color guards under the direction of Caitlin Marcelino, and the pom-pom squad under the direction of Steve Smith. And before we continue on, we got some more things coming up, but right now we got some winners to announce. Mercer County FFA Hog Raffle, and we have 4 winners. The first winner is Monica McCleary. Second winner is Angie Rourke. Third winner is Thad Whitmire. And the fourth winner is Melinda Galbraith. And those 4 individuals, if you're here, you need to see Aaron Hart at the pork chop stand.
At Pioneer, we're proud to work with generations of American farmers in the most complex and rewarding industry on earth. Thank you, farmers.
See your local Pioneer sales professionals, Evan, Randy, and Jake at Marston Ag and Reynolds and New Boston. This is the time to head over to Toyota of Muscatine. Test drive the 2022 Corolla featuring performance-driven handling and an open interior designed to offer an intuitive and exciting driving experience. Lease the 2022 Corolla for $239 a month for 36 months with 2022 due at signing plus tax, title, license fees. Discover Corolla, uncover fun at Toyota of Muscatine. Today, tomorrow, Toyota.
When you buy John Deere equipment, you expect reliability. With the Operations Center on myjohndeere.com, you'll always have your farm in your pocket. It's easy to use and connects you with your machines, fields, and operators. It allows you to access your information anytime, anywhere, to see, collaborate, and direct your operation with precision so you can concentrate on the work in your field. We're ready to keep you farming and farming better. Martin's, we help grow. Visit one of our 13 locations or online at martintractorinc.com.
Welcome back. Halftime here at George Pratt Memorial Field. 16-0 Golden Eagles lead it. And Logan, how do the stats look so far?
Well, they're tilted in the Golden Eagles' favor so far in this one, John. The Golden Eagles in that first half, 17 carries for 145 yards as a team. That's good for 8.5 yards per rush. They were 4 of 6 passing for 43 yards. They did have 1 interception, 10.8 yards per completion. That's 23 plays, 188 yards offensively for 8.2 yards per play. First down wise for the Golden Eagles, 8 first downs in the first half, 1 from penalty, 5 on the ground, and 2 coming through the air. They did have 2 fumbles they recovered and that 1 interception that late in the first half. 3 penalties for 25 yards for the Golden Eagles. Individually, so far in this one, Matthew Lucas, the quarterback, is leading the way for the Golden Eagles. 6 carries, 81 yards, and a score. And then 7 carries for David Meese for 46 yards on the ground. 1 carry for Ryan Riley, that was just recovering a fumble. And Owen Relander, 3 carries for 18 yards and a score for the Golden Eagles. Lucas, 4 of 6 for 43 yards. He does have that interception. His receivers, Owen Relander, 2 grabs for 29 yards. Ryan Riley had 1 catch for 6 yards, and Kel Lee with a 12-yard reception late in the first half. For Anawan Wethersfield, they had a tough going in that first half. 19 rushes for 45 yards as a team, only 2.4 yards per carry for the Titans. 3 of 7 passing for 18 yards. Only 63 yards in the first half for the Anawan Wethersfield Titans, 2.7 yards per play for the team. They did have 5 first downs, most of those coming on 1 drive. 4 of them on the ground, 1 on a roughing the punter penalty called on the Golden Eagles. 3 penalties on Anawan Wethersfield for 26 yards themselves. But the Golden Eagles defensively, 4 tackles for a loss against the Titans has really helped keep down the numbers. Darius Dickerson leading the way for A&W, 9 carries for 34 yards. Cole Troxel, 7 carries for 2 yards. And quarterback Dylan Horry, 3 carries for 9 yards. Through the air, Horry, 3 of 7 for 18 yards. 2 catches by Landon Songer for 11 total yards, and Cole Troxel, the other grab, for 7 yards. The Golden Eagles in that first half, 2 of 4 on 3rd down, 2 of 2 on 4th down, both those coming on a touchdown drive. Anawan Wethersfield, 2 of 7 on 3rd down, and 0 of 2 on 4th down. Once again, the Golden Eagles outgaining Anawan Wethersfield by 125 yards in that first half. The defense has been really great to see here, John.
Yeah, just hopefully, like I said, the second half kickoff, I'd like to see the Eagles take the ball, hopefully punch it in, and that'd give them a little bit of breathing room. Don't forget, after the game, our listeners will have a chance to win 6 Royal Whimsy's Cake Pops and a $5 gift card to Coffee Junction in Aledo for being our fan of the game. Thank you to Tammy Nelson and Haley Whelan of Royal Whimsy's for sponsoring our Fan of the Game contest. And, of course, we'll announce the winner of the Protecting the Nest Award, sponsored by the Eagles Nest Sports Grill in Keithsburg. Stop by the Eagles Nest for some good food and a good time with your friends while you watch your favorite sports and the day's events on one of their 5 TVs. And we'll have our In the Trenches Award, sponsored by Craig Zenk Excavating. They can handle all your excavating needs for septic services, water lines, sewer lines, construction, including poured walls and foundations, and snow removal. And then, of course, our Pro Harvest Play of the Game, brought to you by your local Pro Harvest seed dealer, Ron Delavue. Ron and Pro Harvest Seed take in a long list of factors when making seed recommendations for your farm. Pro Harvest products and expertise allow them to come up with a customized choice that will produce a winning harvest, just like the Pro Harvest Play of the Game will hopefully help the Golden Eagles win this one. And then, of course, we'll have the Aledo Happy Joe's and Subway Player of the Game. You'll always find delicious Happy Joe's pizza, pasta, and more, plus those tasty Subway sandwiches. And that will all come up after the game. And then we're going to have our, of course, tomorrow night, our WRMJ High School Football, or our WRMJ Pigskin Playoff Preview Show at 7:30. Logan and I will be there along with Nick Bull and also with Ty Taylor and Happy Joe's Pizza, too. So we'll all be out there eating pizza and giving you all the playoff pairings and talking with our coaches about the playoffs and their regular season. So join us tomorrow night at 7:30 here on WRMJ and WRMJ.com. Okay, we're going to take another break, and we'll be back as we're getting set for the start of the second half here at George Pratt right after this. I didn't know if you want to read any scores.
Hello, this is Cody Hessman, Ag Loan Officer with Farmers Merchants Bank of Illinois and Joy. Our ambition to
Scores from other games in the area. In the second quarter, United 20, having the name on 6. Princeville 15, Stark County 7 halftime. Also at half, South Fulton 16, Ridgewood 8. In the Three Rivers, Rockridge 21, Orion 14 at halftime. At halftime, Gerard Riverdale tied at 14. In the second quarter, Princeville 14, Monmouth Roseville 8. Second quarter, 20-14, Sterling Newton 7, Carroll Valley 14, Hall Township nothing in the second quarter. St. Pete 33, Mendota 15.
Medical Center Alito is just minutes away and is staffed 24/7. If you or someone around you is experiencing symptoms of a heart attack or stroke, call 911 immediately to get help and treatment as quickly as possible. At Genesis Medical Center Alito, quick access to medical care can be the difference.
When was the last time your fields were soil sampled? With rising fertilizer prices, how much lime and fertilizer do you need? If you don't know, I know a couple of guys who can help. Have Jay Nelson and Rick Martin at Field to Yield Crop Consulting soil samples to form a solid fertility program, potentially reducing fertilizer costs while increasing yield. Field to Yield is independent with no pressure to purchase any specific product. Call Jay Nelson or Rick Martin at 309-337-9931. Field to Yield. Right product, right amount, right place.
We're getting set to start the second half here at George Pratt Memorial Field with Mercer County on top 16-0. Both teams now back on the field warming up. And Logan, defensively for Mercer County, I could still see them shoring up a few things. Stark County seems to be having luck when they load up one side or the other with that tight end where he stands up and then sets over the tackle spot. And I guess they could be setting us up for something different, but every time they do that, and that tight end, they run to that tight end side where they have about 3 or 4 blockers. A couple of times our linebackers have shot through to make the tackle. Other times they've had some success. Anything else you see out there?
No, I think the speed of the linebackers right now is making the difference for Mercer County. There's been some great play along the front. You know, in a 3-4, your front three, they're just trying to open up lanes for those linebackers. You're trying to take up as many guys to block you as you possibly can. And still, even with that, Brecken Heinrichs is making some great individual plays. He's been involved in a lot of tackles so far in this first half. But doing so, I mean, they're allowing the speed of the linebackers to kind of change the way Antelope Wethersfield is playing offense. You know, they're trying to overload and take advantage, but you can only do that for so long before Mercer County wises up for it. So I think we're going to see Coach Grip and this Titans offense in the second half. They're going to have to change a few things, and like you said, maybe use that when they have that H-back or that tight end standing up to pull something out of that, maybe play action back the other way. We'll see what happens. So far, there's a lot to like from this Mercer County defense, and offensively, you know, only 3 drives for the Golden Eagles. That last drive, it almost looked like maybe they weren't going to have enough time to do anything, but there was a minute left on the clock. They still had a timeout. You know, they started opening things up through the air. They could have scored before that interception. But aside from that, on the ground, the Golden Eagles have done an excellent job just going to work and putting together, you know, that long play to start the game. But that second drive was a long, sustained drive from the Golden Eagles that he picked up the yards they needed to the whole way down.
One thing I like is that Austin Walker is walking down on the field. It apparently was an ankle injury because they retaped his ankle, and he's out there walking, although he is limping quite a bit, but he's doing some stretching exercises and the like, so probably won't see any more action, of course, tonight, but at least that kind of bodes well maybe for next week that he'll be ready for the playoffs. But once again, the importance of winning this game for Mercer County, it's senior night, and the fact being 6-3 versus 5-4 to me is just huge. So hopefully they'll be focused here and ready to go to start this second half.
You know, and that's what there's a chance sometimes where you can maybe have a letdown after a senior night or a homecoming, and you come out of the second half and you've had that good first half, and you kind of want to coast, and that can come back to bite you. I don't think that's going to happen here. I don't think it would happen. But there's a lot of demons to exercise with this Antelope Wethersfield team, and I think everyone down there wearing gold realizes that, and the way they've been playing to this point kind of highlights the fact that they want the victory over Anawan Wethersfield.
All right, Will, we should be set to go with the start of the second half here in just a moment, so we'll take one final break, and then we'll be back with more action here on WRMJ and WRMJ.com.
Ford Truck Month is happening now at Yem Ford in Galesburg. 0% for up to 72 months is back on new F-150s in stock. This is Dustin Evans with Yem Ford. Here's a couple of used trucks to check out. 2018 F-150 XLT in Shadow Black and a 2019 F-150
Two spots, two.
Red Super Crew with only 16,000 miles. But don't wait, these Truck Month deals end soon at Yem Ford, corner of West Main and Linwood Road, Galesburg.
With approved credit, tax out license on the extra.
Bank Orion has what you need to make banking simpler. Our mobile app has great features, including sync outside balances, person-to-person payments, and free mobile deposit. You can also leave your card at home, sign up for mobile wallet, and pay using your phone anywhere that accepts Google, Apple, or Samsung Pay. Download our mobile app at the App Store or Google Play, or visit bankorion.com today. Bank Orion, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We're set to go with second half action here at George Pratt Memorial Field. Mercer County on top 16-0. It's time now for the Edward Jones kickoff, brought to you by your local Edward Jones financial advisor, Tony Hochschlag, member SIPC, serving individual investors with personalized attention and long-term financial advice at 2108 Southeast 3rd Street in Aledo.
Landon Sauer to kick off for the Titans.
Landon Sauer will kick off for the Titans. Back to receive for Mercer County are Owen Relander and Trenton Coulter. They're the deep backs. Sauer tees it up on the far hash mark. He now runs in, and we're underway. End-over-end kick coming down the middle. Relander fields it. Oh, it skips past him, and it's inside the 10-yard line to the 5. He's trying to find some blocks, still on his feet, but he's not going to find much, and he's going to go down at the 5 as the Titans really got a break on that kick.
Crashing on the stop for the Titans.
Yeah, just trying to play it off the hop, but it took a bad skip on him, went right underneath him. Looked like a shortstop having trouble there, and the Golden Eagles backed up deep here to start this third quarter. That maybe gives Anawan Wethersfield a little life as they're pumped up there on the far sideline.
So let's see what the Eagles can do here now, as that is not a good start to the second half. And they're going to go wishbone to start the second half of play. Deep in their own territory. The snap, the handoff to Relander off the left side, and he looked like he was going to have a big gain, but then shooting through there was Matthew Centeni, and he wraps him up for a gain of 2.
After pickup about 2 yards, second down.
Well, Anawan Wethersfield showing some safety blitz there that time. I think just trying to panic Golden Eagles. Backed off a little bit, but still some intensity there to the Titans defense to start here. Now when you're Mercer County, you have to be calm. You have to continue to run your offense. It's 2nd and 8, but you need to get a first down here to kind of change this field position at least.
So the Eagles back to the line of scrimmage once again. Double tight end wishbone. The snap, the handoff goes to, not sure. I think that was Meese, but I'm not sure. But the Titans are fired up. That was Meese, and he stopped for a gain of 2 more. So it's going to be 3rd down and 6 for the Golden Eagles.
Yeah, Golden Eagles just come back that time to the right side of the line, but darting in there on the blitz, the Titans linebackers, Centeni seems to be everywhere right now for Anawan Wethersfield.
He's a 6 foot, 190-pound junior. So let's see what the Eagles come up with on 3rd and 6. Lee out wide to the far side, Relander and Heinrichs here to the near side. Lucas in the shotgun with both running backs to his left and right. There's the snap. They hand off one way, go the other way to Meese, and he has little or no gain on the play. He's disappointed. I think he felt like he's got slipped down. Actually, he got a gain of 1. So it's going to be 4th down for the Golden Eagles and 3 yards to go. So they'll be forced to punt the football. And the Titans are going to get in an excellent field position, and they've had good field position here all night. 39, 43, 50. And then the 25, but that was after an interception. So waiting for the punt. It's a high snap, but he gets it away and shanks it. It comes downfield, but takes a Golden Eagle bounce and is going to be down at the 34-yard line. That was Owen Relander kicking. I didn't recognize him kicking. Normally he does not kick. So great field position for the Titans here with 9:41 left to go in the third quarter, and Mercer County on top 16-0, but the Titans with excellent field position. Polanos out wide to the far side. Songer here to the near side. The tight end Hornback is lined up right between the guard tackle spot to the right. Horry in the shotgun with Dickerson next to him. There's the snap. The handoff to Dickerson, trying to go off the left side. He hits up inside, and he's across the 30 to about the 34-yard line. So a gain of 5 on the play.
Down to the 29-yard line.
Yeah, fine for Dickerson, just going off the right edge there.
Second down.
On the sweeping out, but
Gavin Mintier now in as a down lineman for the Golden Eagles, as the defense put to the early test here in the third quarter. This time they'll go with the pistol, with once again Hornback, the tight end, standing up. There's the snap, the handoff up the middle to Dickerson. He's got a big hole. He's still on his feet, bounces outside. He's inside the 10, the 5, and he's run out of bounds around the 5-yard line. It'll be first and goal to go for the Titans.
Yeah, that was Dickerson doing a good job spinning out of a tackle, keeping his feet, and heading to the far sideline and getting a lot of extra yards to bring up first and goal for Anwan Wethersfield.
They say he got knocked out at the 7, and there's a lot more life from the Titans than there are from the Eagles right now.
The best run of the night for Dickerson, 22 yards on the ground.
Once again, they'll go out of this shotgun. In motion, Hornback, the tight end. There's the snap. The handoff goes to Troxel up the middle. This time the Eagles able to drive him back, and the ball's knocked loose. And coming up with it is Will Fredrickson, and he's going the other way. He's across midfield. The 30, the 25-20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Touchdown, Mercer County. Will Fredrickson scoops and scores and goes all the way for 6.
And I thought maybe they were going to let that play out and say, hey, he was down, but the officials moving down the field the other way, there's no doubt about it. Fredrickson got it ripped out of there and heads back the other way for the touchdown for Mercer County.
Yeah, actually it wasn't a scoop. He just grabbed it away, comes out of a pile, and goes the other way for 6. What a huge play.
I think Troxel, as he ended up on top of a player there, and he wasn't touching the ground. That allowed Fredrickson to rip it out of his hands, and off to the races he went.
Well, he did that last week against Stark County. There's the snap, the handoff to Relander, and he is going to be stacked up short. The 2-point conversion fails. And so with 8:43 left to go here in the third quarter, it's Mercer County 22, Annawan Wethersfield nothing.
You need to feel confident that your insurance company will be there when you need them to protect the things that you value. No one can take care of you better than your neighbors down the road at the Dunn Vickery Agency or Porter Hay Agency and Savea Mutual Insurance. Savea is localized, small enough to care, but big enough to give you solid peace of mind and state-of-the-art service. Call the Dunn Vickery Agency in Aledo or the Porter Hay Agency in Aledo and Andalusia today. Savea Mutual, the company that service builds.
Savea Mutual today.
Children with uncorrected vision conditions or eye health problems can face many barriers in life, academically, socially, and athletically. Mercer County Family Eye Care can help break down these barriers and help your children to reach their highest potential. Give your children the eye care they need. Make an appointment today at Mercer County Family Eye Care by calling 582-2421. Mercer County Family Eye Care, 106 South College Avenue, Aledo.
And welcome back. Alex Wadden kicks off now for the Golden Eagles here to the near side. Songer with it at the 26. He crosses the field to the 30. 35's got some blocks, and he's finally brought down from behind at about the 47-yard line. Ryan Riley with the tackle. But the
first and 10 for
Titans winning the special teams battle here in this ball game tonight. So 47-yard line for the Titans, but what a shocking turn of events. First and goal to go from the 7, and it ends up being a 95-yard touchdown on a fumble recovery for the Golden Eagles. So Titans put the ball in play. Troxel comes in motion. He'll keep it up the middle. Horry, the quarterback, he gets to midfield. And on the tackle for the Golden Eagles is Headley.
Out.
He gets a gain of 3.
Pick up a 3 on the play, 2nd down, 7.
Yeah, that changes a lot of things. As Anwar Wethersfield threatening to score, threatening to make it a one-score game and get back in this thing, and for your defense to come up with that big play and go back the other way, really protecting the nest right there. Will Fredrickson, just a great job to kind of change things around. And now that A&W sideline, they're a little bit more subdued as they had that opportunity, and it's gone.
On 2nd down and 7, Horry waiting, in motion Troxel. He fakes the handoff to him, stepping up, going deep down the field. Wide open is Songer, just overthrown, incomplete, as he beat Relander badly.
We got a flag on the play, though, as I believe Willits was basically tackled along the defensive front.
Flag on the play.
Once again, the Golden Eagles getting beat deep. They're just on play action. They just get caught looking in the backfield. And another big penalty against the Titans is the penalties have really hurt the Titans here tonight, as you pointed out earlier, Logan.
Yeah, their offense can move the ball when things are clicking, but as Coach Grip was saying in the pregame interview, that at times this season they seem to shoot themselves in the foot. And their penalties tonight, there are only 4 of them, but they all come at bad times.
2nd down and 23 yards to go from the 34-yard line. Horry in the shotgun, flanked by the running backs. Takes the snap, play action. He gives it to Dickerson. He turns off the right side and stacked up and tackled there by Headley once again. He got a short gain on the play.
Brought down at the 38-yard line.
And he's at the 38-yard line. So a gain of 4.
Down.
And about 19 yards to go for the Titans. It looks like it's a little over 20, but we'll call it 3rd and 19. Trips to the far side, 1 here to the near side. Horry in the shotgun with Dickerson next to him. The snap, he drops straight back, looking, hit as he throws.
That was Mintier coming through there just on a bull rush, working his way through the offensive line, and Horry got rid of it, but he still took the hit. That was just a great job from Gavin Mintier.
So it'll be 4th down for the Titans. They'll be forced to punt the football. Relander back to receive for the Golden Eagles. 7:09 left to go, 3rd quarter. Mercer County on top, 22-0. There's the snap. Kick is away, end over end, coming down the field. Relander calls for a fair catch and fields it around the 36-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Mercer County.
At the 36-yard line.
Much better field position here on their 2nd drive in this 3rd quarter. Maybe the offense can find a little bit more of that rhythm they had in the first half.
So the nose of the football on the far hash mark, just shy of the 36. 1st and 10, Golden Eagles. And they'll go out of the eye with a wide receiver to the far side and a man in the slot. The snap. Handoff goes to Riley up the middle. The fullback powering his way forward. He's all the way out across the 45, near the 46-yard line, and a Golden Eagle. Not quite a 1st down, just shy of a 1st down for Ryan Riley running hard.
Yeah, that was a great job on just the quick fullback hitter there. Just a fullback dive and just keeps his legs churning and carries some Titans forward with him for the big gain.
So it's 2nd and 1 for Mercer County. 6:35 left to go here in the 3rd. Lee and Relander to the far side. Tight end set here to the near side. I formation. Lucas now ducks under center. The snap. Hand off to Riley once again, and he has the 1st down for Mercer County, just shy of the 49-yard line. Don't forget, after the game, we'll have our WRMJ High School football scoreboard show.
Mercer County at their own 48.
They mark it at the 48, and then tomorrow night it'll be our Pigskin Playoff Preview show, as we'll announce the playoff field, who they're playing. We'll talk to our area head coaches from around Western Illinois, hopefully their opponents as well.
Yeah, and there's still a lot of things in play, a lot of big games that affecting seeding and who's in tonight and even tomorrow. Some early afternoon games going on.
So 1st and 10 for the Eagles from the 48. The snap, the handoff to Meese. He dances into the pile on the left side, keeps his feet churning, And he's got a gain down to, it looks like, about the 47-yard line of the Titans.
Titan 47.
So that'll be a gain of 5 on the play.
5 on the play, second down.
2nd and 5.
And Meese just takes it going left side there for the Golden Eagles as Coppola and Shalene move a little bit of the pile.
This time the Eagles with the wide receiver to each side. Once again, they'll stay in the eye. The snap. Lucas play action, looking downfield for Heinrichs. Throws it up in the air, and it's going to be intercepted back there. Not a very good pass that time by Lucas. Ashton Potter picks it off for the Titans. He was covered. I don't know why he threw that football.
Yeah, he tried a little jump thing, just trying to use Heinrich's size to be able to get that jump ball, but it was a little bit underthrown, and Potter was right there. As the officials are kind of talking things over here, and they are going to call it interception. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So 2 ill-advised throws tonight by Matthew Lucas. He had 2 interceptions early in the year, but now he's matched that in this ball game. And it's at the 28-yard line for the Titans, with 5:06 left to go here in the third quarter. They'll go out of the spread. In motion comes Troxel here to the near side. There's the snap, the handoff to Dickerson. He cuts it up. He's got a big hole. He's out across the 35-40, breaks free, 45-50, down the far sideline and run out of bounds around the 44-yard line of Mercer County.
Headley's able to come over and knock him out of bounds, but a couple of missed tackles and some good blocking by the Ann-One Wethersfield receivers opened up a bit of a lane for Dickerson in the big run.
Well, Mercer County looking like they're going to take the ball down and maybe score again, and all of a sudden a big turnaround here as the Titans have it on the interception. And now the big run by Dickerson. So 1st and 10 for the Titans with 4:58 left to go here in the third. In motion goes Troxel. The snap. Horry's taking it up the middle himself. He's got a big hole. He's across the 35 to about the 33, 34-yard line where he's stacked up and driven down. And that was Coulter on the tackle.
Best run of the night for Horry. His 9 yards and brings up 2nd and short.
Right now, Mercer County's defensive line is just getting eaten up. Mintier, Willits, and Heinrichs are just getting beat at the point of attack, and then the linebackers are not filling those holes. So 2nd down and 1 for the Titans. They'll go out of the pistol. There's the snap, handoff to Dickerson. This time the Eagles got through and make the tackle. Ryan Riley with the stop for Mercer County, a loss on the play of 2, so it'll set up 3rd down and 3.
Riley was there. Heinrichs was also in position. I might have taken offense to what you just said, John, as they were right there on that one.
So it's 3rd down and 3 to go for the Titans. Polanos out wide to the far side. Songer and Troxel here to the near side. This time, once again, they'll go out of the pistol. The tight end Hornback to the right. Now Troxel goes in motion. I bet you they run right. Well, they're going to run up the middle. Dickerson breaks a tackle, still on his feet, spins inside the 30 to the 28, and he's got a 1st down for the goal for the Titans.
Yeah, Willits got a hand on him, but had to leap to do it. He had to leave his feet and dive, and wasn't able to bring Dickerson down with the arm tackle. Slowed him up, but it's enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10, Titans at the 28. Polanos and Troxel to the far side. Songer here to the near side. And before we can get this play going, the officials blow the whistle here. What's up? Okay, now they got everything set the way they like it. They say start the clock. Troxel once again in motion. The handoff goes to, nope. Horry, the quarterback, keeps it up the middle. He's inside the 10, the 15, the 5. Touchdown. Touchdown, Ann-One Wethersfield.
Now, that ball came out at the very last second, but he did cross the plane, and that's going to be 6 this time for the Titans.
Dylan Horry with a big hole up the middle for Ann-One Wethersfield gets them on the board with 3:05 left to go here in the third quarter. As they went, except for that one play, they went right through the Golden Eagles.
That was read option that time, and whatever he read, he saw they weren't coming for him. Up the heart of the defense for the big score, and they'll be going for 2 here.
They'll go 2 receivers to the far side, 1 here to the near side, once again out of the pistol. The tight end, Hornback, set to the left. The snap, handoff, nope. Horry keeps it, rolling right, wanting to throw, dumps it in the end zone. Wide open there is,
Flag on the
I think
play.
that was Troxel with the catch, but a penalty flag goes down.
Might have some offensive pass interference here, as all the Golden Eagles are pointing it in on Wethersfield.
And it is against the Titans.
Against the Titans.
So they'll do it again, but this time they'll have to do it from the 17-yard line. I think the next possession by the Golden Eagles is going to be huge.
Yeah,
because for exception one play, it's been all Anawan Wethersfield here in the second half. Horry in the shotgun, takes the snap, dropping back, rolling right, looking, under pressure, throws downfield, and it's picked off by, I think that was Meese, who picked it off. The 2-point conversion fails, and so with 3:05 left to go here in the third quarter, it's Mercer County 22, Anawan Wethersfield 6.
Have you ever gone to your bank and found your favorite lending officer no longer works there? And now you are in a situation where you have to start all over with someone else. At First Community Bank, all our lenders have been with us for over 20 years. While our kids grew up and graduated, we were working together, taking care of our customers' needs, and we still are. So, if you are looking for stability in your lending team with all the decisions made right here, give us a call. First Community Bank, member FDIC.
You can drive off with 10% off on insurance for a new model year car or truck. The Country Financial Vehicle Discount is available for new cars and trucks. And don't forget to ask about the Keeper that provides 100% repair or replacement coverage of your new vehicle. These are just 2 of the ways we can help you achieve financial security, no matter where you're starting from. To learn more about the new vehicle discount, the Keeper, or getting a free financial security plan that addresses all of your financial security goals,
Contact your Country Financial representative today. In Aledo, see me, Tracy Bigham.
John Watt or Jason Potter. In Eppington, see me, Brent Bigham.
Owen Relander on the return.
The Titans with the kick. Owen Relander fields it on the run and brings it out across the 40 to about the 43-yard line, where it'll be Mercer County football 1st and 10. 3:02 left to go here in the third quarter. Mercer County on top 22-6, and the Eagles need to put together a drive here and a score. As I said, except for Will Fredrickson's fumble recovery for a touchdown, it's been all Anawan Wethersfield here in the second half. They'll go out of the eye. The snap and the handoff goes to Meese. He hits into the pile and he's driven back.
David Meese, the ball carrier.
Yeah, they'll give them 2 on the ground on that time, but not a lot of running room.
Stop about the 45-yard line. Pick up
So a gain of 2, second down and 8 for the Golden Eagles.
That time, Amory Jackson, 64 for Anawan Wethersfield, just clogged things up as he took on Stump and one of the guards. Forced a stalemate, and that allowed the linebackers to come in and clean things up.
Lucas into the game with the play. Eagles go Lee here to the near side. I think that's Relander to the far side. Once again, I formation in the backfield. The snap, hand off to Meese, hits inside, now trying to bounce outside, keeps his feet moving, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds around midfield.
Brought down.
Good game that time by Meese on the misdirection. They give him just shy of the 50.
Bring up third down.
Yeah, they mark it down to the 49. 3rd and 4 for the Golden Eagles. Clock dips under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Lee here to the near side. Relander is a flanker to the far side. Also out here on this side is Riley. Lucas in the shotgun. The snap. The handoff goes to Meese. He cuts up inside. He's got the first down and he breaks free. He's inside the 35-30, 25-20, 10-5. Touchdown Mercer County. Touchdown Golden Eagles. David Meese goes 49 yards for the score.
Now off the left side of that line, just found a little bit of a hole, and he was down the far sideline. Just great running that time, and a great job from Mercer County. As it looked like Anawan Wethersfield kind of hold back, expecting a pass play there on that third and mid-range game, and Meese goes all the way for 6.
What another Mercer County with 2 huge plays here in the second half. That caps off a 57-yard drive after the Anawan Wethersfield score. Eagles now go for 2. Lucas out of the shotgun, running with it. It's going to try to get to the pylon. He will not. The 2-point conversion fails. And with 1:26 left to go here in the third quarter, it's Mercer County 28, Anawan Wethersfield 6.
Winter is coming.
Don't worry.
I think Lucas is having some cramping.
Yeah.
Weather is on the way. Tune up from Coco's Welding and Auto Repair. They handle all types of maintenance, including complete diagnostics and exhaust work, oil changes, and tire repair. And when it comes to new tires, Coco's will get the brand you want and the size you need. Coco's Welding and Auto Repair, the standard for quality for 28 years on Route 17 East, Aledo.
Harvest time is here. Hi, this is Chris Hagelock with Blick & Blick Oil. Blick & Blick Oil has the lubricants and greases you need to keep all of your equipment running smoothly this harvest season. Because of the Research and Development Department of ExxonMobil, you can be sure you're getting the best quality line of products you can buy. Call us today for delivery direct to your farm. Blick & Blick Oil in Aledo, solutions for farm and home since 1955.
Blick & Blick Oil has various job openings available. For more details, call Roger at Blick & Blick Oil in Aledo, 582-2012.
Golden Eagles set to kick off to the Titans. Wadden moves into the ball. Short kick up the middle of the field, and the Titans recover at the 48-yard
line.
I don't know. I just don't know about that one.
Yeah, it looked like they saw an opening there against the middle of that return unit earlier in the game, but A&W shorted up. They had guys in position. They're able to recover it this time.
Rock Ridge Rockets have taken a lead now with the Burns and Sons scoreboard update. They're up 33-14, was it, or 35-14?
35-14.
35-14 Rockets in the third. Well, Eagle defense needs to stop. It looks like they've gone to a 4-man front now. On first down, the snap. It's going to be Horry keeping it, and he is going to be brought down. David Meese slanting through there to make the play, also getting some help from Willits. Or maybe it was Willits who made the play, got help from Meese. But anyway, both of them were there, and it's a loss of 1 on the play.
And Heinrichs doesn't get credit for the tackle, but he kind of blew that play up. It was read option once again, but he drove his man back, and when Horry took a step to take off to the right side, he had one of his own offensive linemen in his way and had to try and dance around him.
Second down and 11 for the Titans. The ball at the 47-yard line. They go trips here to the near side, one to the far side. Horry back to pass, looking, fires it out in the flat, and it's complete. They try the hook and ladder, but Dickerson he got free. He got free. Eagles just not tackling him, bringing him down. I thought they were going to have him down for a short gain on the play, but no, he just kept his feet, and he gets down to the 45-yard line of Mercer County.
Yeah, they were really in good position on that play for the hook and ladder, but Dickerson with some great effort.
By the way, that was a 51-yard touchdown run by David Meese, not 49. So third down and short, handoff goes to Dickerson right at the middle. He blasts through. He's still on his feet. He's inside the 30, all the way down to the 25-yard line. As Mercer County has not had an answer for the Anawan Wethersfield offense here in the second half.
Yeah, it looks like the Titans made some adjustments at the half, and whatever they've come out with has had a lot more success here against this Mercer County defense.
And I don't think we're going to see another snap, and that's going to end the third quarter of play with the score, Mercer County 28, Anawan Wethersfield 6.
Mobile banking is here at Farmers State Bank of Illinois. What do I mean by here? Well, I mean here, as in wherever you are.
Because with Farmer State Bank's mobile banking, your account information is right at your fingertips on your cell phone. Check balances, transfer funds, and
We just
more.
can't keep giving them the ball at frickin' midfield. Other than the interception, they've had the ball at their 39, their 43, their 50, and the 48.
And it's free. Farmer State Bank of Western Illinois. Member FDIC.
Value, selection, and a knowledgeable sales staff ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's what you'll find at Essex Motors. Here's Jim Anderson.
I have a very nice 2021 Buick Envision one-wheel drive Essex package, satin steel gray. Buy that today with discounts and rebates. $38,765.
So make sure you plan to stop at Essex Motors in Aledo today or visit their website, essex.com.
It is going to be 1st and 10 for the Titans at the Golden Eagle 25-yard line as they're taking advantage of that short kickoff. And they're going to go out of the pistol. Dickerson, the running back, directly behind the quarterback, Horry. The snap, the handoff goes to Dickerson up the middle. He breaks free for a tackle. Steele on his feet, but Ryan really grabs him, and then William Fredrickson wraps him up for a short gain, but he got away from the first hit that could have stopped him for no gain.
And that's a little bit by design there, is they're letting the defensive linemen charge up the field and take themselves out of the play. They got to do a better job of kind of breaking down and being in position to make that tackle. As you get too far upfield and try and arm tackle Dickerson, it's not going to go your way.
So 2nd down and 8 for the Titans. Horry in the shotgun, Dickerson to his left. There's the snap. Horry's going to keep it, come up inside. He's got a nice hole. He's still on his feet, and he's got a 1st down for the Titans. Down 2 around the 10-yard line. This kind of reminds me of the United game with Horry carrying the football now, the quarterback. We don't have an answer to that.
1st and goal at the 10.
So it's 1st and goal to go from the 10.
13-yard gain there, and that was QB power. We saw the Golden Eagles have success with that in the first quarter, and on Wethersfield kind of flipped the script on them.
Horry in the shotgun, waiting for the snap. There it is. He's going to keep it. He's going to go off the right side. He gets hit and driven back. He got a couple on the play. That was Meese on the tackle and Headley.
Headley Meese on the stop.
So it'll be a gain of 3, make it 2nd and goal from the 7.
7-yard line, 2nd and goal.
And the Titans break the huddle. Again, 2 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side, or 1 to the far side, 2 to the near side, once again in the pistol. Horry with the snap, takes it, rolls right, looking to throw it, lays it out in the flat, and it is caught by Troxel, and it's a touchdown. He is in the end zone. Touchdown, Anawan Wethersfield. Horry hits Troxel 4-6.
Yeah, that time they go play action and just roll Horry out to his right side. The Golden Eagles didn't bite that hard, but they only needed 7 yards, and Troxel finds a little space in the flat and ends up with the touchdown.
So now the 2-point conversion for the Titans. Horry in the shotgun with running backs on each side. There's the snap. He hands it to Dickerson. Dickerson cuts off the left side, and he's in for the 2-point conversion, and a penalty flag goes down as he crosses the goal line.
Yeah, that was really on the edge, I think, getting held a little bit, although I think he did do a good job selling it, so we'll see here what the officials discuss. Now, this is a big 2-point conversion to keep Anawan Wethersfield within 2 scores.
Holding against the Titans, so they had a big penalty on their last touchdown. So the walk-off takes the ball back to the 11-yard line. And they'll try it again. Yeah, this is a big 2-point conversion here because it makes it a 3-score game. Horry will be in the shotgun all alone. Trips to the near side, 2 here to the far side. In motion comes Dickerson. There's the snap. Horry dropping straight back under pressure. Rolls out, throws to the end zone, and it is incomplete. It got batted around And Heitzler almost came down with it, but it's incomplete. The two-point conversion fails, and with 10:22 to go in the game, it's Mercer County 28, Anawan Wethersfield 12.
Beautiful, durable, and 99% cleaner. Words that perfectly describe Phoenix Carpet. Stop in and check out Cooper Floor Covering's new display featuring the only carpet in the market that's treated with microban, a technology that helps protect 24/7 against the growth of bacteria. With a variety of colors to complement any decor, Phoenix carpets are stain and spill resistant, and that translates to kid and pet friendly. Visit Cooper Floor Covering in Aledo and see why Phoenix carpet treated with microban is the right choice for you.
At Huffman's Farm and Home, we value our customers and want to have a relationship with each one for a lifetime. The Repeat Rewards program is our way to say thank you. Get special VIP offers and you'll receive a gift certificate when you sign up, a gift certificate for every 250 points earned, and a gift certificate to celebrate your birthday. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Sign up today online at huffmansfarmandhome.com or visit Huffman's Farm and Home in Fort Madison, West Burlington, and Aledo. The right place at the right price.
The Titans now will kick off to the Golden Eagles following that quick drive after the short Aledo Mercer County kickoff. And Sauer runs in, hits it end over end, driving Coulter back. He fields it at about his 16. And why did he call for a fair catch? He went brain dead on that one. He knows he went brain dead. And we got penalty flags going down all over.
I think we got a little away from any of the play going on between some Golden Eagles and some Titans. We'll see if there's another penalty.
Kel Lee is clapping, saying it's against the Titans, but Trenton Coulter, he hasn't played a lot of football, and that showed on that play. He called for a fair catch, and there was no one within 10, 15 yards of him.
As it stands, the Golden Eagles would have it at the 16, but let's see how this shakes out. Excuse me, I did my math wrong. It's still only a 16-point game right now.
Oh, yeah, you did. And you made me make a mistake.
But Anawan Wethersfield, though, on those two-point conversions, there's 4 points taken away from them that they converted but had penalties. There's been penalties at the wrong times for Anawan Wethersfield all season, and it's happened again tonight.
So the Eagles get the ball now at the 31-yard line with 10:22 left to go in the game, and they need to put together another drive.
The officials.
It's been the big play in the second half of the Golden Eagles, the Will Frederickson fumble snatch, I guess you'd say, for a score, and the big run of 51 yards by David Meese. So the officials crew is still talking things over. They have marked the ball for play at the 31. Personal foul on sportsmanlike conduct against the Titans. So that is the call.
I think the discussion was just trying to sort out which player that was on. Well, it's a break for Mercer County as they get the ball at the 31 instead of the 16. That's a lot better.
And now they're talking it over with Coach Hofer, the referee is. And now he sends the play in with Matt Lucas. And by the way, the Golden Eagles scored a couple more touchdowns, so that means $50 courtesy of Justin Cook State Farm Insurance. Eagles will go out of the I on 1st and 10. The snap, handoff to Riley up the middle, and he bowls his way out across the 35.
Ryan Riley, the ball carrier.
And from the mark, they're going to say no, he got to the 34.
34-yard line.
So a gain of a long 3.
Second down.
And it's second down for the Golden Eagles. Both teams have all 3 timeouts remaining. And Lee here to the near side, Relander to the far side. Tight end is Heinrich set to the far side. Out of the I. The snap, handoff goes to Meese. He hits into the line and he's trying to bowl forward. The pile gets pushed and he's out to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, great secondary effort there from everyone, from Meese and from the offensive line, giving them an extra push to pick up some extra yards.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 1.
So let's see where they mark it. Right at the 39-yard line. So they've got to get across the 40. So it's more like 3rd and 2. Relander wide to the far side, Lee here to the near side. Once again, I formation in the backfield. The 3 down linemen for the Titans are right bunched up inside, and before the play can get going, a penalty flag goes down.
Yeah, we got movement from the Eagles, I believe.
False start.
So false start against Mercer County. Walks it back 5 yards.
5-yard penalty.
From 3rd and 2 to 3rd and 7, as the Golden Eagles would want that. They need that clock to take a little more time off of it here. You can't just give the ball right back to A&W. They've started to get things going in their way.
So Lee goes out wide to the far side. Really joins him in the slot. Lucas in the shotgun. There's the snap, hands the ball off to Meese. He cuts it up inside, and he bulls his way forward. An extra effort gets the Golden Eagles a first down. David Meese would not be denied. Woo, did he run hard.
Yeah, he met the defenders around the 38-yard line and just bowled them forward for that extra 3-4 yards he needed to pick up the first. Great running from David Meese, and that's what the Golden Eagles needed. Move the chains, calm your offense down a little bit. Now you can get back and establish a rhythm and just grind out some time here.
8:30 left to go here in the game. Mercer County on top, 28-12, and we'll check in with Ty Taylor here in just a moment after this play for a Burns & Sons scoreboard update. So 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles from their own 42. High snap, but Lucas grabs it. He's going to keep it. He's going to go up inside, but he's not going to find any running room as they've shut down that play for the Golden Eagles.
Yeah, that was a design QB keeper. The snap kind of took a second or two off of it, but I don't know that things were going to develop the way they wanted to on the outside anyway.
All right, let's check in with Ty.
Thanks, John. Abingdon Avon has tied United at 20. That game is in the 4th quarter. It's Knoxville leading Roval Williamsfield 33-0 in the 2nd. Princeville on top of Stark County 29-7 in the 4th. And over on WRMJ.com, Rockridge has opened up a 42-14 lead over Orion.
Thank you, Ty. 2nd down and 9 for the Golden Eagles. Lucas in the shotgun with Meese to his left. The snap, Lucas is going to keep it. Now he shovels a pass out in the flat to Riley. Riley dances along the sideline, now heads back into the field of play, and he's brought down at the 50. Nice little short passing game play by the Golden Eagles. Nose of the football sits right at the 50. It'll be 3rd down and a long 2 to go for the Eagles as the clock continues to move with 7:10 left. Don't forget, after the game, we'll have our post-game show, talk to Coach Hofer. Then Ty Taylor brings you the high school football scoreboard show, and then the Illini Guys Sports Spectacular. And, of course, tomorrow night at 7:30, it's the WRMJ Pigskin Playoff Preview Show. We'll take a look at the playoffs and interview the coaches. There's the snap. The handoff goes to Meese. He hits into the pile, and they drive forward, and he has a first down for the Golden Eagles near the 46-yard line of Anawan Wethersfield.
Peyton Coppola with a great block that time as he just took his man and kept driving him on the outside. Meese finding that little bit of a hole and is able to move the chains.
So the Golden Eagles putting together a drive when they needed one here as Anawan Wethersfield has dominated play here in the second half offensively. So Relander goes wide to the far side, Lee here to the near side. Once again, I formation. Lucas under center. The snap, handoff goes to Riley. He bounces off the first tackler and keeps driving forward. And he's going to pick up some nice yardage down to about the 41-yard line. As the Titans were stunning on that play, but Riley was able to bounce off the pile and pick up some good yardage.
Pick up a 5 on the play, 2nd down.
So it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Golden Eagles as the clock shows 6 minutes left to go.
Yeah, just a simple fullback dive that time. And like you said, a little bit of a stunt. We've got some blitzing from the Titans linebackers as the defense trying to show some different things in Mercer County, but really able to bounce off a tackle and move forward.
So 1st and 10 for the 2nd down and 5 for the Golden Eagles. The snap, handoff to Meese. He has a hole off the left side. Then he's stacked up, but he keeps driving forward, and he's down inside the 40 to about the 37-yard line, setting up 3rd and short for Mercer County, and keeps the clock moving at 5.5 minutes left.
Well, unlike you, I thought that was going to be a big hole, but it really shut down quickly there as the Titans recovered, but Meese still picking up positive yards. It brings up 3rd and short.
Well, the Eagles are nearing the Rex McWhorter red zone, but they haven't been in the Rex McWhorter red zone in this second half. They've passed through it a couple times, but they haven't been in it. So Relander wide to the far side, Lee here to the near side. In the eye, the snap, handoff goes to Riley. He just battles off a block, but not much running room there as the Titans are just totally jamming it up inside. They've got everybody. They got 8 guys between the tackles.
And from the spot, we might have an official measurement here because it looks really close.
They're eyeballing it, and they say first down. Gotta like that.
He needed 2. He got 2.
And a quarter.
It's even.
He got it by the length of Logan's beard.
Yeah, there you go. Official measurement.
Official measurement.
The 3 straight third down conversions for Mercer County on this drive after really struggling here in the second half to start things. That's been nice to see as they're eating up some clock on this drive.
Once again, Relander to the far side, which is the wide side of the field. Lee here to the near side. The snap. Handoff goes to Meese. He breaks that first tackle, and he keeps fighting forward, and he's still not down yet. And finally the whistle blows as he reaches the 30-yard line.
Oh, and A&W came out of there with the footballs. Dickerson had it and was going to go the other way, 70 yards for a score, but the whistle blew just before he was able to rip it out of there. As we're seeing the officials let the piles be pushed quite a bit before they call the play dead.
So it's 2nd down and 4 for the Eagles. Clock now with 4 minutes left to go in the game. As the Eagles are nearing that Rex McWhorter red zone, they're 10 yards away. They'll stay in the eye. Movement up front, the snap, the handoff to Riley. He's submarine, spinning, still fighting, and keeps going, and he falls forward across the 25 to the 24-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Golden Eagles. As once again, the Eagles running backs, Riley and Meese, are just not going down. They are putting up quite an effort.
Gain of 5 that time for Riley. And another first down on this drive for the Golden Eagles. That makes 4, I believe.
3.5 minutes left to go in the game.
A methodical approach here on offense, and they've answered the calls when they've needed to here, John.
I'm into methodical right now, Logan.
Oh, good.
You're worrying me with these big words here now. Watch it. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles at the 25. The snap and the pitch goes to Meese. He's got some blockers. He turns the corner. He's across the 15, 10, 5, cuts it back. Touchdown Mercer County. Touchdown Golden Eagles. Anawan Wethersfield selling out inside. They go outside for 6.
And that's exactly what it was. They went tailback, power, fullback dive, and all of a sudden you throw in a toss sweep. And the Golden Eagles catch him still selling out on the inside of that defense and come up with a big 25-yard touchdown for David Meese, his 2nd of the night.
So the Eagles really do a nice job there. 69-yard drive when they needed it.
Taking about 7 minutes off the clock too, John. That's important too.
Eagles now go for the 2-point conversion. Lucas in the shotgun, rolling right, looking. Throws it in the end zone, and it is caught. It's caught for the 2-point conversion. Trying to see who caught that ball. That was who? That was Ryan Riley making the catch. The 2-point conversion's good, and with 2:57 left to go in the game, it's Mercer County 36, Anawan Wethersfield 12.
The simple life of a farmer. All you need is land, family, sunshine, and rain. And a drone for digital imaging, and software to run geospatial analysis, and an understanding of genetics, biology, climatology, economics, global trading, and estate planning, so you can pass this so-called simple life on to your kids. At Pioneer, we're proud to work with generations of American farmers in the most complex and rewarding industry on earth. Thank you, farmers.
See your local Pioneer sales professional.
One spot, one.
At Varsity Ag and Reynolds and New Boston.
And they're quickly set to go here as the Eagles are getting set to kick off. The referee told us he was going to give me a full 60 seconds tonight, and he has not done that. So Wadden getting set to kick for the Golden Eagles. There's the run up and the kick, a short kick, end over end, called by a fair catch by Mason Heitzler, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Titans at the 41.
Heitzler with the fair catch at the 46-yard line, first down Titans.
Well, that was an impressive drive by the Golden Eagles, 69 yards, 7 minutes off the clock, and they tack on the ceiling touchdown. So it's going to be a happy senior night here for the Mercer County Golden Eagles. They're going to pick up their 5th victory in a row as they are heading into the playoffs. Horry will work out of the shotgun here on WRMJ Aledo and WRMJ.com. Troxel in motion. He crosses the quarterback. It goes to Horry. He cuts up the middle, and then he is tackled by Gavin Mintier for a gain maybe of 1.
Brecken Heinrichs just charged right in there and slid a little bit on the grass. Otherwise, he might have had a big shot on Horry. As it was, Mintier is able to clean it up.
By the way, that Golden Eagle touchdown earned the Mercer County Athletic Booster Club another $25 courtesy of Justin Cook State Farm Insurance.
And again, they never did go into the Rex McWhorter red zone, just outside of it that time.
No, they've avoided the Rex McWhorter red zone all night. There's the snap. Hand off to Dickerson off the left side. He's got a blocker. He breaks another tackle. He's across midfield, and down he goes to the 45-yard line of the Golden Eagles.
Well, Dickerson's a good runner, as he has good balance there, is able to break through a tackle and keep his feet and pick up the first down off the left side. As once again we saw a Golden Eagle charging through there, but kind of couldn't make up its mind whether it hit the quarterback or the running back, and ended up hitting neither.
Robbie Holtzschlag in the ball game now at safety for the Golden Eagles, with 2:15 left to go in the game. Horry in the shotgun. Troxel comes in motion. They fake the handoff to him. Now he's going deep down the sideline and is caught, but he was out of bounds. No, he wasn't. The Golden Eagles were saying he was out of bounds, but he wasn't out of bounds. Once again, that was Coulter getting beat on the play. And so it'll be 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
It was Landon Songer making the grab on the far sideline. And
yeah, Coulter was right there. He just didn't defend the ball. So 1st and 10 for the Titans at the Mercer County 20 with 2:10 left. Horry waiting, naked shotgun, takes it. He's just going to run with it. He's going to try to turn the corner, and he's not going to make it. Ripping him down was Headley.
John Headley on the stop.
Yeah, great job all along the line there from the Golden Eagles, as Willits did a good job stretching that play out. Headley fought off a block and is able to make the tackle for a loss of 1.
Estabrook in the ball game now for Mercer County at a linebacker spot. He's going to replace Headley. And the clock nearing 1:40 left to go in the game. 2nd down and 11. Horry in the shotgun with Dickerson next to him. Double wide, double slot. In motion, Troxel behind this quarterback. The handoff goes to Dickerson in front. He hits into the pile, and finally he's not going to get anywhere. Lucas down low, or up high, and Willits down low. Except for that one instance, I've liked how these teams have hit and picked each other up and patted each other on the back. I like that. I like to see that out there.
Yeah, a lot of mutual respect between these two schools, these two programs.
So it's 3rd down and 10 yards to go as the Titans are back where they started at the Mercer County 20-yard line. Horry once again in a shotgun. Their snap, play action, throws the pass out in the flat, and it's complete to Heitzel, but no, he drops it as he was defended well on the play by Relander. So that's going to set up 4th down. The incompletion stops the clock with 47 seconds left to go in the game.
Should say 3 schools, as San Juan and Wethersfield still separate, but they make for a good football program.
Yes, they do. So here we go with 4th down for the Titans at the 20. Horry takes it, steps up, delivers into the flat, and it is caught by Heitzel. He reaches behind him and makes the grab. It'll be 1st and goal to go for the Titans as Heitzel made a nice grab on that. Heitzler made a nice grab on that pass.
Yeah, there was no one around him, but the pass was thrown behind him. He reached behind him with one arm, pulls it into himself, and that's just a beautiful catch, John.
So first and goal to go for the Titans from the 3-yard line, or 4-yard line. The snap, handoff to Dickerson, trying to go off the left side, breaks a tackle, and he goes in standing up. Touchdown, Titans, with 24 seconds left to go in the game.
Well, their season won't be over either, John. They're going to be dropped to 5-4, but with their playoff points, they should be firmly in. They'll wait to see tomorrow, just like everybody else. But they got a lot of things, to play for still. As they're gonna have a Week 10 opponent somewhere, and they're gonna have to prepare for them.
Had capped off a 59-yard drive. Now they'll go for 2. Trips to the near side, 2 to the far side. In motion comes Dickerson, and then Horry gives it to Dickerson, and the Eagles smell that out and stop it. So with 24 seconds left to go in the game, it's Mercer County 36 and
24 seconds to go.
Anawan Wethersfield 18.
This is the time to head over to Toyota of Muscatine. Test drive the 2022 Corolla featuring performance-driven handling and an open interior designed to offer an intuitive and exciting driving experience. Lease the 2022 Corolla for $239 a month for 36 months with 2022 do-it signing plus tax, title, license, and fees. Discover Corolla, uncover fun at Toyota of Muscatine. Today, tomorrow, Toyota.
When you buy John Deere equipment, you expect reliability. With the Operations Center on myjohndeere.com, you'll always have your farm in your pocket. It's easy to use and connects you with your machines, fields, and operators. It allows you to access your information anytime, anywhere, to see, collaborate, and direct your operation with precision so you can concentrate on the work in your field. We're ready to keep you farming and farming better. Martin's, we help grow. Visit one of our 13 locations or online at martintractorinc.com.
And welcome back. The Titans getting set to kick off. They laid the ball down like they were going to try an onside kick, and Mercer County didn't like what they saw, so they've called a timeout to discuss things here with 24 seconds left to go in the game. Well, once again, the Golden Eagles are going to go to 6-3 and into the playoffs. Tomorrow night at 7:30, Logan will be on the air, and we'll tell people who they're going to play and where. All the prognosticators have us going on the road for the first game. We've been matched up with Deer Creek Mackinac. Then that changed to Momence. Not sure how that Momence Clifton Central game's going tonight, but if Clifton Central would win that game, that would probably change going to Momence. So go Clifton Central.
Yeah, go Cox.
I guess, I don't know. You never know what you want to wish for.
Yeah, that's true, and there's a lot of moving pieces yet, so
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. I know the Golden Eagles hosted at 6-3 a few years back, but that's definitely the outlier. I think they're pretty firmly going to be on the road somewhere, but a lot better to be matched up against a 7-2 team or another 6-3 team than going down the road as a 5-4 squad.
Right. So, okay, the Titans once again set to try an onside kick, it appears, to the far side. They do squib it there. It gets through the first line, and then the Eagles are able to fall on it, and they are going to take the ball over at the 46-yard line. So the Eagles, though, are going to hold on here in the second half and end the 6-game losing streak to the Anawan Wethersfield Titans here at George Pratt Memorial Field. And White now, it's going to be, they're going to take a knee. It's time now to find out who our fan of the game is. Our Royal Whimsy's Coffee Junction fan of the game. Be the 15th caller to WRMJ at 582-5666, and you'll win 6 Royal Whimsy Cake Pops and a $5 gift card to Coffee Junction in Aledo. Once again, the 15th caller, and you'll be the winner of our fan of the game contest, as the Golden Eagles are going to defend their home turf here tonight on senior night, the final night of the regular season, as the clock winds down. And that is the ball game. As the final score here tonight at George Pratt Memorial Field, the Mercer County Golden Eagles 36, the Anawan Wethersfield Titans 18. We'll be back with the post-game show.